There is nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling transmission. If we wish to make it louder, we will bring up the volume. If we wish to make it softer, we will tune it to a whisper. We will control the horizontal. We will control the vertical. We can roll the image, make it flutter. We can change the focus to a soft blur, or sharpen it to crystal clarity. For the next hour, sit quietly and we will control all that you see and hear. We repeat, there is nothing wrong with your television set. You are about to participate in a great adventure. You are about to experience the awe and mystery which reaches from the inner mind to 420. Ho, ho, ho.
I never knew how sweet the taste of love can be until you let me pick the fruit of the forbidden tree.
I think, like, personally, like, I see the Jizza and me as, like, sounds silly. Like, I see him and me and vice versa. I hope vice versa. He's, like, sort of the scientist rapper.
Yeah. He1, yeah. She right. Yo, I'm the most fucked up rapper in the room right now. Hyman bang your dime by the moonlight, pal. If I offend you good, you can sue my style. They talk shit, but the minute they do, lights out. 2 Mossbergs, an AK, and a street sweeper. Have you dummies going like a honey-coated beekeeper. The style switcher, the money waster, the funny motherfucker doing stand-up in a crummy blazer. I got a question. No, I mean I got an answer. I got a lot of dancers stripping for a lot of banter. I think I may have found a cure for herpes, but I'm not sure, just flirt me. I'm more than worthy, I'm awkward. I don't know what to do with my hands except ruin your plans. I keep them glued to your pants. RSG, bitch, that's the clip. Crack the ribs of Martin Shkreli, then we pass the spliff. 2 left feet, I dance like I'm white as fuck, but I got a dick bigger than an ice cream truck. A sleepwalking nightmare, fucking ice creams up with a punch quick enough to leave lightning struck, you know. Fuck every word you throw. Got that curfew flow. I gotta go in early. Tree abuser, slapping 3 Stooges, Larry Moe and Curly. It's not you, it's me. That's what I told my girlie, but it was definitely her. Now I'm phoning Shirley. Banana clips, it's a bonanza, bitch. I blast a cop, blasting off in ciphers like a NASA shot astronaut. Got to find some pot to grind when Kansas split the pass and cough. Spotting dimes like a stanza with the glasses off. Greedy, keep eating till the EBT run out. Then I'ma keep beefing till the DB.
I think, like, personally, like, I see the Jizza and me as, like, sounds silly. Like, I see him and me and vice versa. I hope vice versa. He's, like, sort of the scientist rapper.
Yeah. He1, yeah. She right. Yo, I'm the most fucked up rapper in the room right now. Hyman bang your dime by the moonlight, pal. If I offend you good, you can sue my style. They talk shit, but the minute they do, lights out. 2 Mossbergs, an AK, and a street sweeper. Have you dummies going like a honey-coated beekeeper. The style switcher, the money waster, the funny motherfucker doing stand-up in a crummy blazer. I got a question. No, I mean I got an answer. I got a lot of dancers stripping for a lot of banter. I think I may have found a cure for herpes, but I'm not sure, just slurp me. I'm more than worthy, I'm awkward. I don't know what to do with my hands except ruin your plans. I keep them glued to your pants. RSG, bitch, that's the clip. Crack the ribs of Martin Shkreli, then we pass the spliff. 2 left feet, I dance like I'm white as fuck, but I got a dick bigger than an ice cream truck. A sleepwalking nightmare, fucking ice creams up with a punch quick enough to leave lightning struck, you know. Fuck every word you throw. Got that curfew flow. I gotta go in early. Tree fusion, slapping 3 Stooges, Larry Moe and Curly. It's not you, it's me. That's what I told my girlie, but it was definitely her. Now I'm phoning Shirley. Banana clips, it's a bonanza, bitch. I blast a cop, blasting off in ciphers like a NASA shot astronaut. Got to find some pot to grind when cancer split the passing cough. Spotting dimes like a stanza with the glasses off. Greedy, keep eating till the EBT run out. Then I'ma keep beefing till the DVD come out. Hungry as me, is that a fact? There it is. I run DMCs out the house in terror when I Aerosmith. In his Chevy rental scaring kids, bring heavy metal to every ghetto like Run DMC and Aerosmith. So walk this way or chalk gets traced across his face for talking when I stalk this prey. It's a masterpiece, that bastard piece. Spaz with these passing trees to Chasm Deep. I was grimy as fuck when I first debuted. Everybody loved me till they learned it. Every word was way true. Perfect delivery like when Mary birthed Jesus. Earth Day fumes, scuff up they birthday shoes. I quit taking meds and got my mania back. So pay me to rap and watch you get your cranium cracked. My calico spitting on some Alamo shit. You so pussy on the mic, but I should battle your bitch. I'm lying like a motherfucker. Ain't no calico bitch. It's not the kind of shoot, it's the kind of cute calico kitten. If I write a dope chorus, y'all gon' take hook patterns. When I write, you click like, no Facebook status. Babe took 2 Lakewood bums drunk. One Facebook come dump, the other fucked her with a Facebook thumbs up. I get assistance just for extra dough. My wig got dishes extra messy though. My wrist is glistening with the precious stones, and my clicks consistent like a metronome. Do we want that Wu contracts? The real worry shit. We at Martin Shkreli's doorstep with Bill Murray. Bill, hurry.
Are people ever gonna be able to hear this album?
It depends. You know, it depends on the world. You know, I think that I could see myself in a place where I break it. You know, and I've seriously considered that. They just snap it in half and bury the remains of it so no one tries to reconstruct it. And then I've seen a world where I give it away for free. And I've seen a world where I charge for it or something.
What was that? That was some strange new music there.
Hey, what up? We're live. Hold on, let me get this thing off the screen. Oh, shit, man. Having a lot of fucking problems tonight, dude. A lot of fucking problems tonight. So anyway, what's going on with you?
Oh, nothing. I have displayed around me factions and groups of the Illuminati and Media Bear.
What do you got?
Factions and groups of the Illuminati power structure.
Behind you?
Around me, yes.
So is this like your posters for your room? Like you just have that in all the time? Or you set it up for the show?
No, I made it up.
So you basically made like a whole set for yourself for the show? That's pretty cool.
Yes.
I kind of half-assed it with the background, but it works.
So we got the network, the Society of Assassins, the Bermuda Triangle, the Servants of Cthulhu, and dropping the phone like I always do.
It's a whole bunch of them.
One of these days, I will get a computer and we'll have that. Okay, so the Gnomes of Zurich.
Mm-hmm.
The Gnomes of Zurich is an old nickname for the Swiss bankers who are reputed to be the money masters of the world. The Gnomes of Zurich. The UFOs, the Bavarian Illuminati, the Discordian Society. There's more too. What do you think of that?
That's amazing. I'm looking
So
for
I'm fixing Masonic the Hedgehog right now.
That's crazy.
Let's see. I can have. It sure doesn't pause. Frame duration at 2,500 milliseconds. Let's try that. Hey, Warriors, Truth Warriors.
Yeah, just give me a second.
How's it going out there? Who we got?
Yeah, give a shout out. We got like 10 people. I don't know.
Chow Fun, 100. Jess Plummer, Singe Man, pointing to the fire. Mr. Super Sidewinder, who has had the same recurring dream of me as me, where the sky turns into like psychedelic colors and there's UFOs everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we should have to talk about it. Yeah, we had the same recurring dream.
So basically, we're just gonna pick up where we left off today from the stream. You know,
Jason Starr.
Yeah, you want to give the shout out first? Go ahead. How many people we got?
Jenny T.I. Murphy. And I think that's it. Pushkin Castle. Pushkin Castle. That's an interesting name.
Yeah, I've been talking to her. She's very nice.
Jason Starr.
Nightbot. Did you shout out Nightbot? I'm pissed, dude. My joint.
Nightbot.
My joint.
How can you buy a coffee? Oh, now you can buy a coffee.
Yeah, you can buy me a coffee if you want. It's been working out.
So does like a coffee appear in your lap when that happens? All of a sudden you have a hot steaming cup of coffee.
I wish. I might make a coffee out of my ceiling in a minute.
Hey Jason, I think I could make coffee. If I'm just drinking water, so I should probably just stick with that.
I've been trying to light this joint for like 20 minutes.
I could have some coffee, but I've had 2 cups today. So.
I found it.
No, it's coming in the room.
This filter really makes tap water taste good. So it does something good. Tell you what, it tastes better than jail water that you drink for a week because you have no other water and bread. Jailed makes you tough because you have to survive on whatever they give you. I like how he muted that. That's good. Mute your arguments.
How'd you know I was having an argument? If I was
I don't.
It
can just look like it. Not argument, but just like loud, boisterous.
No, there's no arguments in these parts. You serious?
I didn't mean argument.
Hey, listen, everything's all peaches and cream and daisies and roses. You know what I'm saying? All the time. What do they say? Daisies and
everything's coming out roses.
Everything's just peachy.
Everything's coming out roses.
All right, let's pick up where we left off. Boom.
Let's see how it works. I just fixed it. Hold on. Fixing my Sonic's Hedgehog, and then I'm working on the T-shirt.
Yeah.
Because it looks really cool. I'm really close to finishing it.
All right, we'll get it up there.
Then we can have some Masonic the Hedgehog T-shirts. I totally want one, and I want a Commander shirt. I want
all that shit. I want all that shit.
The illumination. This is actually a diamond shining. That's what it's all about.
Can you hear it?
Now, before I continue on, I want to mention one thing as well. Besides stars, we have the firmament, like I mentioned earlier. And what is it made out of? We'll get into this a little bit more.
Nobody knows.
After this presentation. But when it all comes down to,
he thinks it's made out of diamonds.
Is the firmament itself. It's made out of diamonds. And again, my previous presentation, which I'll play after this one, I'll go into more details.
That's cool theory.
Many jewelry companies where they have the firmament basically naming necklaces, earrings, and rings. Go into more detail in that video. So much I want to cover with this one. So again, I'll play that at the very end of this presentation. Now, talking about the all-seeing eye, when it comes to the diamond or the pyramid, I find this very interesting with this quote from Erasmus, the Dutch Catholic priest. Like I stated many times, just like Freemasonry, Catholicism is nothing more than Satanism in disguise, where he states, in the kingdom of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. This is what you see. This is the all-seeing eye, the eye of the Antichrist. I've shown many times this image of all these willing puppets covering the right eye. And again, it's all a reference from Zechariah 11:17, where it talks about the Antichrist blinded in the right eye. Okay?
What it's the whispering campaign, I've heard it called.
All about mockery again.
The whispering campaign.
What were you gonna say? Did you know that cover in their eye because it's the Antichrist with the blinded in one eye? Did you know that?
No, I did not know that. But I've also heard that called the whispering campaign.
The whispering campaigns?
Yes.
Why do they call it that?
I don't know. It's cool though, huh?
Oh, well, you mean when they do symbolism, it's called the whispering campaigns? When they do like king signs and stuff?
The group. Yeah, because they don't, is that when they go like that?
Yeah.
The finger over the lip.
The world has been blinded, deceived, when the one-eyed Antichrist arrives at the scene. This is what it's all about. Now, talking about people saying, "Oh, don't push your religion on me." Let's take a look here at AC/DC. Like I said, Satan deceives the world, like the Bible states. Highway to Hell, AC/DC. You see the devil horns. You see the pentagram. Okay, this is a very, very important topic I want to get into. And you'll see that number 33 everywhere. Again, 1/3 of the stars, the angels, were thrown to from heaven to earth. It's more mockery here with AC/DC, where it states, "Let there be rock." Mockery of the Bible, where it states, "Let there be light." Okay, this is what they're all about. They love to mock. And again, the number 33. Now, again, they talk about, don't push your religion on me when it comes to the Bible. The religion of Satanism is pushed on you daily. All over the TV, all over the place. These people have no idea what's taking place. They've been sucked in, pulled in to the satanic system. Okay? Take a look here. This is rock. They don't get you with rock. They get you with rap. Okay? Any music you follow that's mainstream, it's all about Satanism. See the eyes rolled up in the back of the head? This is all about Satanism, all about being demon possessed. You see Aleister Crowley. Okay, this guy's just merely a puppet. Just like AC/DC are puppets. All sellouts to the Satanists that run this world. Katy Perry.
I'll be right back.
Pushing their religion on you.
Yeah, no problem.
People don't complain about this. Millions upon millions just love her music. They get pulled in by something sweet to the ears, but it rots the soul, and that's what it's all about. Now, taking a look here at this image of Keith Urban, what do you see? This country music singer. Again, the all-seeing eye within the pyramid or the diamond. Okay? The 33, the 1/3. Now, just take a look at Striper.
What's up, Latter-day Saints?
Take a look at this band. Again, just nothing about them appears to be from God. Again, they control every aspect of our society. Any choice you make when it comes to the mainstream, from country to Christian to rock, all controlled by the same people behind the scenes. Basically, no escape. That's the music industry. That's how they control that's the reason they control every aspect of our society. So they get you either way, any choice you make when it comes to their music and their music industry. And again, talking about Tyler, the Creator, this is a mockery of God, just like AC/DC when they say, "Let there be rock," instead of "Let there be light." Same people, again, behind the scenes, controlling them all. No escape from the satanic system when it comes to the music industry whatsoever. And the exact reason the Satanists that own and control this world control every aspect of our society. Like it states in Matthew, "Enter through the narrow gate, for wide is the gate and broad is the road that leads to destruction, and many enter through it. But small is the gate and narrow the road that leads to life, and only if you find it. That's exactly what's happening in society. So many reject God in the Bible because those that own and control this world, again, control every aspect of our society. And that even includes the churches. Taking a look here at Paris, France, on top of this, of the Notre Dame Cathedral. Just take a look at this Bible verse, 1 John 5:19. The whole world is lying in the power of the wicked one. And again, this includes the churches. Before I get to the churches a little bit, take a look here at France, once again, Paris, France, and the area code. Just so happens to be 33. I'm going to talk a lot about, again, the 33. Satan's number, basically. Take a look here again, top of Notre Dame, the cathedral. You see, they're always about the numbers. At first, it might seem like a coincidence, but they're always about the numbers. Notre Dame construction started on 1163. 1163. You get your 11, you get your 6 and 3, you get your 9, you get your 911 in reverse. Okay? It's just a coincidence. Let's take a look here inside the Notre Dame Cathedral. What do you see? You see the 9 bells. I covered the cult of the bells. You see a total of 9 bells here. This is all about Satanism. I've shown before. This is from the satanic service, talking about Anti-LaVey. During this ritual, he picks up a large brass bell, waves it over the altar to sanctify it, and slowly revolves it counterclockwise before his followers. He rings the bell 9 times. Satan's number is number 9. You understand, when you see this gargoyle or demon on top of Notre Dame's cathedral, what is this? This is a sign of evil. They'll give you false meanings. They'll tell you this is to ward off evil. No, it's not. They always, again, give you false meanings for everything. And again, taking a look at the 9 bells, Satan's number. It reminds me of this album cover, Tom Johnson, 9 bells. Get the star symbolism as well. Now, getting back on topic when it comes to the foundation of the 33, Freemasonry, which is nothing more than Satanism once again in disguise. You see the so-called pyramids, which again are nothing more than diamonds. You see the dual 33s, and you see all the signs.
What's up, Notice Bear
This
Bear?
is what they're all about.
How you doing?
Words are all about deception, and signs and symbols is what they're all about. Just take a look at the top of his cap here. Get a close-up here, and you'll see the sign here. And this is, again, a sign of Baphomet for those who have followed my channel. So show here as well, close-up with the 2 33s. And notice he has his mallet here. It's all about judging. I'll get to that in a little bit as well. First off, again, taking again a look at this sign on top of this Mason's cap. Again, they're all about signs and symbols. Taking a look at Aleister Crowley, and that's the symbol for Baphomet. Okay. Again, signs and symbols are what they're all about. Taking a look at this image here, or this photo, I should say, of former President Gerald Ford at a Masonic lodge receiving a plaque. What do you see right above him? Let's take a closer look here, and you see that G. I mentioned before many times. That's the number 33. Go in the alphabet 1 through 26 is A through Z. Wrap back around. G is 33. Now look, take a look at his tie. A very interesting tie he's wearing here. Let's remind you of, get a little bit of a close-up. This is from a newspaper article. It's a little bit blurry, not the best quality. But you can definitely see the symbol for Baphomet. Just like, this is how they do it. Again, words are about deception. Signs and symbols rule this world. What it's all about. The sign for the Masonic goat god Baphomet with the star on his forehead. Just take a look at this image here as well. Sovereign Grand Commander, again the 33, Baphomet the symbol. You see here Henry C. Clausen. The reason he removed the Henry just so he can get the CC for 33. That's what it's all about. And again, sign of Baphomet. Understand again when I talk about the mallet.
You see that? He changed his name. He removed it so it'd be CC, all 3s. So what's up, Sins? What were you just showing? What was that?
I'm just showing cards. That was Fraternal orders
Yeah. What's up, Sam?
from
With him, man?
Illuminati. This is the 2000, the newer version of the Illuminati.
Oh, that's the deck, the card you got?
Yeah, I have the original ones. These are the second versions that they came out with, like in 2000 or something like that. A fraternal order, and they're doing a little handshake. And it looks like there's a world. It looks like there's a globe behind them too, kind of. Can't really.
The gavel, I should say, when it comes to the court system and why do they have this? When it comes to masonry, everything they do, there is a reason. But above all, my brothers, do not swear either by heaven or by earth or by any
What's up,
other
Isabella?
oath. This is why Masons take the oath. They do everything in opposition of the Bible. But let your yes be your yes and your no be your no, so that you may not fall under condemnation. This is from James 5:12. To understand everything they do, there's a reason. Every single concept they devise, all against the Bible. Now, taking a look here, getting back to diamonds, like I said, pyramids are nothing more than diamonds in disguise. Basically what it's all about. You take a look at this Masonic Lodge, and they have the diamond symbol. Of course, you invert the diamond over, and you get your pyramid. And again, I talk about how the Masons own and control every aspect of our society. It's not just empty words. This is very literal. Just take a look at the game of baseball. Only baseball, every single sport that's out there you see on TV, they own and control it all. Just take a look at the foundation. Take a look at this book by Christopher Murphy, Brothers of the Diamond. You look at a baseball field, they call it a baseball diamond. You understand and know who is behind it. It's the Masons, again, behind every aspect of our society, who says Brothers of the Diamond. Again, diamond is 33. Freemasonry and professional baseball. And again, the G is 33. Alphabet A through Z is 1 through 26. When you flip it over, once again, G, you get back to 33. Now let's take a look at the actual creator of baseball. There could be dispute about this, but this is 100%. After you look at this portion of this presentation, you'll see it's definitely a Masonic game, 100%. And Abner Doubleday, the former Major General of the Union Army, is behind the game of baseball. Let's take a look here at Doubleday. Just so happens to be 33. He's a Mason. There's no dispute about this. He was a Freemason. Just taking a look at his tombstone. Where do you see the obelisk? Again, of course, the pyramid, which is actually, like I said, nothing more than a diamond at the very top. Let's take a look here at the actual baseball field. And you'll see, of course, like I said, the diamond, a reference to the 1/3 or the 33% fallen from heaven. You have here, look at the pitcher's mound. It's exactly 18 feet in diameter. Of course, this is coded for 666. 3 6s, you get your 666. Just like the pitcher's mound to home plate is exactly 60 feet, 6 inches. 6 times 6 is 36. Again, you get your 666. With the distance from the pitcher's mound to the plate, to the diameter itself, they're both 666. Now, taking a look at the on-deck circle.
So they were bottom of rest.
You can see one for the home, one for the visitors. This is your sun, and this is your moon. You get your diamond, and your sun, and your moon. Again, this is all the concept of the sky.
No, Chafan, I never had RV on the channel, but I'm a mod for RV, or I was a mod on my other channel, and I've been watching RV for a very long time, and he knows who I am. I'm pretty sure.
My jail amount was $666, and that's no coincidence.
No coincidence. That was a sign.
Basically, they were involved somehow, or I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. You're muted.
Now you can hear me, right?
Yes. Muted for like last minute.
Yeah, what you say? What's up?
You were muted for the last minute. You just got to start over.
This whole thing was muted? You couldn't hear anything?
No.
They're killing me tonight, dude. Fucking killing me tonight. All right, well, thank you for telling me. Okay.
Tombstone, where do you see the obelisk? Again, of course, the pyramid, which is actually, like I said, nothing more than a diamond at the very top. Let's take a look here at the actual baseball field. And you'll see, of course, like I said, the diamond, a reference to the 1/3 or the 33% fallen from heaven. You have here, look at the pitcher's mound. It's exactly 18 feet in diameter. Of course, this is coded for 666. 3 6s, you get your 666. Just like the pitcher's mound to home plate is exactly 60 feet, 6 inches. 6 times 6 is 36. Again, you get your 666. With the distance from the pitcher's mound to the plate to the diameter itself, they're both 666. Now, taking a look at the on-deck circle, there's 2, as you can see. One for the home, one for the visitors. This is your sun, and this is your moon. You get your diamond, and your sun and your moon. Again, this is all the concept of the sky. You see here this old concept artwork, again with the sun and the moon and the diamond representing the stars, the fallen stars. Now, take a look here in the outfield. We have that movie called Angels in the Outfield. What do you see here? It used to be called just the Anaheim Angels. Now it's called Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Of course, Los Angeles means City of Angels, and Anaheim itself just so happens to be, out of all locations, the team that's called the Angels on the 33rd parallel. And again, every little detail, everything they do, it's not by chance, not by coincidence, it's by design. And of course, Los Angeles on the 34th parallel, the City of Angels, just off the 33rd. Again, taking a look here, it's top vantage point of this baseball field. Actually, you see the football field as.
Did you know that, Sins, that Los Angeles was like right off the 33rd parallel?
No, I didn't. But Los Angeles doesn't mean the city of angels. It means the angels.
It does.
Yeah, Los is the in Spanish.
Los.
Angeles is angels in Spanish. So it's the angels.
I remember it being called Los Angeles. Those ain't and those
So
angels.
city is different from Spanish.
Since in my reality, it was called Los Angeles. With an O.
Los Angeles.
Those angels.
It is LOS. It is LOS. It's not LA.
Singe,
Yeah, I know.
You didn't get my joke. You didn't.
No,
get my
I didn't. I did not get it.
As well as multi-purpose stadium. What does this look like? The square and the compass just spread out. The same exact thing.
Hey, Singe, did you notice that
No
our
doubt
names are like green
owns
tonight?
and controls baseball.
That's pretty
No.
cool, huh?
And everything else.
I changed the color of the
So
names.
the Freemasons. Now, I mentioned this before with Harry Carey, the former Chicago Cubs baseball announcer. Taking a look at his restaurant located in Chicago, you see the DeLorean. You see the address, 33rd West. Okay, what does it remind you of?
33rd West Side.
Just like recently supposedly passed Muhammad Ali
The angels, yeah.
in
So it
a
means
street in
that.
New York. Out of all the thousands of streets, you give him West 33rd Street in his honor. One of their puppets in the game, Muhammad Ali, just like Harry Carey. And like I stated many times, making top of this world, you must be a Mason. The rest of us, we just get the...
Singe, you should stop making videos like this yourself. Make Freemason.
Takes a lot of work.
I know, but that would be so cool instead of
I
Harvey's
could do
voice
so.
to have your voice like this. Like showing all this.
This
Yeah.
is Masonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Hey, I fixed it. Tell me if that one's better.
Oh, you sent it? Send it to the phone. Send it to the phone. We'll get it. We'll get it in.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see.
the crumbs in this world. It's that simple. No other way when Masons control every aspect of our society. Now, taking a look here, talking about baseball and now football. You have the start time, local time at 3:30. Of course, you get your 33. Let's take a look at this past Super Bowl from a few years back with the Patriots versus Seahawks. It was held at the University of Phoenix Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. First off, you'll see the orange. Orange is 33 in numerology. As you can see here, as I showed many times, only color, numerology is 33. And again, University of Phoenix, which represents the Phoenix itself rising out of the ashes, just like the Antichrist. It's held again in Glendale, Arizona.
Yeah, that one looks the eagle. That looks really.
Yeah, that one looks.
On the
That one
33rd
looks
parallel.
official.
Not only
Pretty
that,
bad.
Glendale, the name itself. This is
That's
how far
badass.
they go. There you go. Glendale is 33 as well. So Glendale is 33 in numerology. It's on the 33rd parallel.
That's awesome, Jenny.
This is how
That's
far
really
these
cool.
Masons go that own and control.
You
all of our
actually got
society.
one
Now,
before me.
taking a look here once again, comes to football.
Wow, that's
Another
great.
Super
And-
Bowl
and thank
years
you.
ago, not too many years ago.
I'm fixing up a Masonic one right now.
With a 33-minute power outage. This is those behind the scenes saying we own and control it all. They pull the plug just so they can have this 33-minute
Oh,
outage.
we gotta fix band practice
That's not
first.
work when they do things like this.
I gotta fix the band
Yeah,
practice
Now,
one.
take a look at
Yeah,
stadiums.
yeah,
the
I gotta get.
concept of
Yeah, we
stadiums,
do.
such as the Sun Dome in Florida. Again,
We gotta have
the
another
sun
band
is
practice
underneath the
soon.
dome, the firmament. As you've seen here, as I've shown in previous videos, this image of the firmament above the circle of the earth. You also get the sky dome with the sun within the dome, within the D of the dome. Okay. And the first dome stadium was the Houston Astrodome. And understand the whole entire concept revolves around NASA's supposed space program. Taking a look at the grounds crew, as you can see here, all wearing orange once again for 33. They say orange is the new black. You get your orange and black. These are, of course, the Halloween colors as well. Just like I mentioned before, the San Francisco Giants being orange and black. Before they were the Houston Astros, they were the Colt 45s. And again, you get your 4 and 5. you get your 9, and that is Satan's number. So again, always the occult when it comes to these sports teams, every aspect again of our society. Also, look at the orange with the Colt 45s, you have the 2 guns crossing. Just reminds me a lot of Skull and Bones or the X.
All right, I got it ready. I want to see what it looks like. You ready? All right, hold on. I just got to stop this screen sharing for a second. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling tonight? We built up pretty good here. We got like 18 people now, dude. Not bad. Not bad. It'll build up more too as the night goes on. You'll see. More people will show up. All right, I got the Masonic the Hedgehog thing finally repaired for your viewing pleasure. Singe Man. Masonic the Hedgehog. All right, where is it? It's not the one that's on now. That's the Geond polymer behind me. Because it's so good, it's Geond. Let's see, this might be it. Oh, it still came out the same as that other one, Singe. You see that? Look, it looked good on my phone, and then look, it came out the same as the other one, same exact. Look, same exact way as the other one, the old one. You there, Singe? Can you see it? All right. Well, you know what? I feel like taking a quick break. I don't know why. I'm just in the mood. They cut this song off earlier, but I play it all the time, so I don't understand why they did. So I'm gonna just play it again. See if I can get it to go through this time. I don't give a shit. What are they gonna do? Is the YouTube police gonna come to my house and get me for playing a friggin' song? All right, here we go. All right, where is it at? I'll probably never find it now. Oh, sorry, you guys have all night to wait, right? Wow. So we can no longer play the grand level. That's crazy. We played that song all the time. Why they busting my balls about that? Right? Well, that song's out of the picture. That one's gone now. All right. Well.
Really? It just stopped it?
Yeah, it did. The stream got cut on YouTube. We're still live on Odyssey, but
oh shit! Did I make it wrong? I gotta change the size, huh?
It'll come back on. Yeah, it did it again.
It's still blinking?
No, it don't. No, look, it came out the same way as the other one. This is the new one, right?
That's weird.
Look, yeah, and I put it in.
Okay, take it down.
It looks exactly the same. I mean, you know how we had 2 different ones. We had one that like took up the whole screen and one that was like, cut. Well, this is the same one. Look, this is it right here. Down. It doesn't blink. Wait, this is the new one. The new one does. Oh yeah, there you go. That's what it does.
I don't see
this. This is the new one. It turns gray, but you still can't see the Masonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, I gotta change it smaller.
Yeah.
Okay. It still blinks. What the? Okay.
Yeah, it blinks. It blinks.
Take it down. I'll fix it.
Oh damn! What just happened there?
That's really weird.
Yeah. And now this thing's getting really glitchy on me too.
It's because StreamYard does it weird. Okay, I'll work on it.
Yeah, it's because StreamYard does it weird. It's all right. Stream suspended for policy violations. Fuck you. I can't believe it, dude. How long have we been playing that song for, Singe? Oh, we're back. We've been playing that song for a while, dude.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's weird. All of a sudden, they're busting our chops on it.
Because they know what it means.
Because he's a Mason. Because he's a Freemason. So it. Can you hear me? Something happened. Is my audio still working? All right. It's fucking windy out, man. I'm inside, but it's like I can feel it. It's fucking windy. All right, I'll get back to the friggin' thing. I'll get back to the presentation. Let me give the chat a shout out real quick. Mr. Super Sidewinder, how are we? Melanie Moran, Jenny. I still took about 17 minutes behind. It took almost 30 minutes to place my order because my internet connection speed is really slow due to my data running out. Good job. Shay Pearl. Melanie. Do I even have anybody here? We have a 14. Chow Fun. Machine Head 69.
Notice Bear was here. He was probably still here. Yeah, Isabella. Jason Starr. All right, cool. Cool. All right, so I don't know if I didn't mention you. I didn't do it on purpose. All right. Here we go. Get back to the presentation. All right. Make sure I get the audio. Boom. I made the audio. If the audio doesn't play, that you know they're fucking with me, okay? Because I did it. Piece of shit. Oh. Yeah. No way. It just went back to the screen on me. They're fucking busting my chops tonight. Busting them on me. It's all right. I like a challenge. I'm up for the challenge. Challenge me. Go for it. All right, let's do this.
Symbol. Just like with the orange, with the Texas Longhorns. See here, Matthew McConaughey, MM for 33. Any way to incorporate Satanism when it comes to, again, every aspect of our society. Of course, people, Texas, this means the Texas Longhorns has nothing to do with Satanism. Satanism was around well before Texas Longhorns were around. So people need to understand that. And these people, these Satanists, have been around from the very start. Again, understand the concept. When it comes to the Astrodome with NASA, take a look here at the upper deck of the Houston Astrodome with the rainbow seats. Okay, this is a reflection of the dome above us, the firmament, as I mentioned before, as you can see here. Okay, that's how you get your rainbows, the reflection from above the dome. And that's why the Houston Astros had these uniforms with the rainbows. And you had going back in time, this is Mike Scott, the former pitcher for the Houston Astros, their ace pitcher, just happened to be number 33. That's how they do it. Now, another form of mockery when it comes to the Astrodome, when home runs were hit, and every time a Houston Astros player hits a home run, they show this graphic on the scoreboard. A ball going through the dome, of course, a mockery of God's firmament. People watch these sporting events, and they have no concept of what is right in front of them. With all the mockery that's taken place, with those behind the scenes that are once again Satanists. Now, looking at other stadiums, in the past, you had the Pontiac Silver Dome, and silver is a reference to lightning. It's like you see here with Quicksilver, lightning with this movie. Take a look at the old Silver Dome. It so happened to have a capacity of 80,311 seats. Of course, you get your 311 for 33. Again, everything they do, every little detail, even to the amount of seats, in this case, with the Silver Dome, always about the occult. And another reference to the dome when it comes to movies, with the Thunderdome, as I've shown before. The Masonic compass on the chest, to the black rope for Freemasonry. Take a look at the director, George Miller. You see the Masonic hand sign, the glasses, the 666 hand sign, the eye of illumination. Now, it just so happens that Miller is 33. This is what I talk about when you have a 33 name. It could be a first name, a last name, or a combined name. If you have a 33 name and you're a Mason, you're going to be propped up in this world. Take a look here. Mad Max director George Miller and Mel Gibson during filming of Beyond Thunderdome. And don't tell me he's saying I love you or he's a Texas Longhorn fan. Give me a break. These are devil horns. Okay, these are all Satanists behind the scenes. Wouldn't be where he was or is if he wasn't going along with the Satanists that own and control this world. Talking about Mel Gibson.
They're all Satanists. Every single one of them.
A look as well. Combined name Mel Gibson 33. There you go. Now, talking about directors such as George Miller. Look at George Lucas here with Lucasfilm. Okay, always about.
Oh yeah, someone asked me if I ever had RV on my channel. I would have RV on my channel in a heartbeat. If you ever wanted to come on my channel, RV. I'm serious. You can come on my channel, bro. Whenever you want. Mi casa, su casa.
About the occult. Lucasfilm itself is 33. You got the dome. Okay, you have the sun and the moon. Just like I showed baseball, the sun and the moon with the on deck circles. There you go. That's how they do it. They even have a little hidden pyramid right inside, right above the dome. Lucas Arts as well. This is part of the Masonic sign. You have the compass, and this is the square. Okay, you have the man standing here in gold. This is duality. You have the all-seeing eye with the sun rays, but this is the eyeball. The head represents the eye as well.
That's a trip. I never really noticed that one before. So it's a dude with the rays in the sun, but it's really an eyeball with the eye. You see that? That's a trip. Lucas. They also have the Lucas LTD Limited under the dome.
Now, talking about how George Lucas and those that work closely with him, such as Ralph McQuarrie, conceptual artist for Star Wars and Empire Strikes Back. Taking a look here at this image here. This is the Battle of Hoth concept image, and you see a snow trooper, a Hoth trooper. What do you get here? You get your hidden 9/11/2001. You got your 9, you have your 11, you got your 01 for, again, 9/11/2001. You got the orange stripe in the back for 33 years.
Yep.
The towers came down after 33 years. Construction started in 1968. Towers, of course, came down in 2001. That is 33 years. So 2001 coming down in 33 years. Everybody except the public knew the towers were going to come down. That leaves you with the Freemasons that are behind the scenes. Read this article with George Lucas right before the filming or during the filming of The Phantom Menace, which was released in 1999.
I got it, Sins, man. Give me a minute.
It states here, why is the public so stupid? This is exactly how they love to mock when he's talking about things like this. Okay? Public is so stupid. They don't believe in conspiracies when the conspiracies are put right in front of your face. This is how they love to mock. Okay? The public, general public, are morons. They're completely mind controlled. And I hate to say that, but that is the absolute truth. Take a look at Ralph McQuarrie here and understand George Lucas is not going to have a non-Mason working side by side with him with all the concept art, every aspect of the upper part of production when it comes to his movies. Again, they're all Freemasons. Just take a look at the supposed date of his death. Just happens to be March 3rd. Of course, March is the third month of the year. You get your 3, you get your 33. I'm not saying this man is not dead, but more than likely this number of his death date of 33 is probably fabricated. More than likely, maybe he died a few days before or after. They want to get that 33. This is how obsessed these Satanists are with the 33. Look at the concept with Empire Strikes Back in George Lucas with the Cloud City car, the twin.
All right, real quick, we're gonna check on Masonic the Hedgehog. And there's an airplane going by. You hear it? Can you guys hear the airplane? Look. Can you hear the airplane? Can you hear it now? I'm in the flight path. I'm gonna get out of here. Hold on. All right, I got out of here. All right, let me see what's going on now. Right. How you doing, Sins? I got the Masonic the Hedgehog. Let's see. I'm gonna have to take us off screen for a minute so people can see it. All right, I think it might work this time. It looked like it might. All right,
Is that what it's supposed to
I
do?
shrunk it,
But it still didn't say 1833 though.
But wait, I made it really slow.
You think it will?
Shoot, I made it really slow.
No, it looks good.
What the frig? It doesn't see. How is that
It
possible?
doesn't say
dude?
1833.
It's not possible, dude. I made it really, really slow.
Make the 1833 longer at the end.
I did.
Make it really long at the end. Fuck it.
I guess so.
Go crazy.
Because they're weird.
Go nuts.
It
Go nuts.
does not operate correctly.
Send sprinkle a little fairy dust on it. Make it magical.
I gotta get angry. I'm gonna have to get angry. Here we go.
Oh shit. He's going back for it. He's going back into the lab to make another one. He's pissed. He's pissed, man. All right. Well, we'll see how it comes out when he comes back. Well, we're ingesting a lot of information tonight, you know? A whole shitload of information. So basically, I'll probably play another song. Fuck it. Let's see what else I got going on here. You know? Let's take a walk. Let's take our walk with Keck.
In some cases, they refer to each other very high-ranking people in this world. They threaten and scare people to remain silent about their UFO encounters and
Jeffrey Epstein was CIA, yeah, they killed Bob Marley. They killed Freddie Hampton, Ahmaud Arbery. Styrofoam head inside a closed casket, gold coins where his eyes were left behind for the bullmaster. Nobody saw his tuxedo, a picture next to his coffin like a young tuxedo. Life is cheap, we compensate with expensive tastes. Celebrates at the end of days with extended blades. Hit with street sweepers, die swept away. Flying metal blades, definitely settle things. They hit Louis Tuzio, they don't give a shit who he know. Bang, ran up in his crib and let the Uzi go. Kill one of my kill two with yours. Bing bang, ring your doorbell, shoot you through the door. Royalty and respect, loyalty and death. We took an oath amongst men till I die in breath. Make it twerk 16 bars, hot chorus. Run in your crib and pop smoke, clockwork orange. You know them haters though, pull out, make them Dracos blow. Make the place where your face was into a gaping whoa. When the lights go dim, fire start to flicker. Last bullet in my gun, last shot of liquor. Last bullet in my gun, last shot of liquor. Last bullet in my gun, last shot of liquor. When the lights go dim, fire start to flicker. Last bullet in my gun, last shot of liquor. Last bullet in my gun, last shot of liquor.
Sorry, guys. It's just play some of that old Flat Earth rap. What do you want? You want me to play? You want me to play your song? Flat Earth Things?
What happened? Did they knock it again?
Hold on. What did you mean old Flat Earth rap? Who's he talking about? My Flat Earth song? Your Flat Earth song? I know you got a lot of Flat Earth songs, don't you? Flat Earth Things. Let's see what he say. David Hoggy style. Hey, shit. All right, is that the link? All right, I'll get it from you. All right, I'll have to go through the back door to get that off you, though. I hope you don't mind me going through your back door. Just fucking with you. Yeah, I see it. All right, I'll grab it on my cell phone and I'll bring it in, hopefully. But I'll have to play something else real quick before I can get it. All right. Hopefully it doesn't disappear. Let me see what I got. I can't grab. They won't let me grab things through StreamYard for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, I'll mention that to them tonight. I think maybe I just don't know how to do it. Maybe I'm just, you know.
What's the matter? You bums forgot how to kill people? Doesn't your work mean anything to you anymore? Have you no sense of pride in what you do? No sense of duty? No sense of destiny? I'm looking for generals! What do I got? Foot soldiers!
So Flatter Day Saints just sent me a link. Flatter Day Saints, put your link in the chat, man, so people can sub you. So that song, I play a song, that one of those songs, Flat Nasty. That song I play, that's him. He also made a song for Melodome. I know he's a rapper. He's good. You got skills, man, because you know I rap, and I know a lot of rappers, and I like your style. All right, so check this out. This is probably good.
Theories, these lies, these hoaxes that spread virally after a tragedy. So let's start there. David, I have a lot I wanted to ask you, but I have to start with these terrible YouTube, Twitter, good theories. If you search your name on Twitter right now, these lies about you being an actor are still at the top. How are you feeling about that?
It's great. It's great advertising, honestly. These people are doing an amazing thing. That I'm an actor, crisis actor. It shows how sad I feel for those people, honestly. Because they've lost faith in America, and we certainly haven't, but that's okay because we're going to outlive them.
Going to outlive them.
Yo,
absolutely.
Yo, if my mom was a dog, I'd be a son of a bitch. David Hogg is a gog, he's a son of a dick. He's a son of perdition. Yo. Hi, my name is Flatter Day Saints. I came here to shatter the vacuum of SpaceX. Don't want to chat about Roe versus Wade. Let's talk about latex. It's not about safe sex. They don't care about babies. They keep making playtex. Fascinating about getting jabbed in the matrix. Grab the handle and stab them straight in the chest. Eat the banana and I'll handle the rest. Getting high, flying in my room, land on the bed. Then I nailed this chick while she hammered my head. In my red pajamas, looking like an animal bled all over my pajamas. That's what my grandma said. They say hoaxes are red and psyops are blue. Two arms of the same body higher than you, on the wings of eagles that are flying askew. You've been compliant to them, they've been relying on you to build underground tunnels and supply you the tools, then burn down the factory supplying the food. I hit my notes with a quota in rhymes I spit, sipping on Corona Light with 19 chicks. You know what Kobe looks like? I can't find the shit. The more you open your eyes, the more they blind you with weaponized technology and wireless. MTV's got the all-seeing eye in it. Outside the studio and inside of it, thinking outside the box, you ought to try that shit. Riddle me this, yo, and riddle me that. I took a piss and a crap and I wiggle my ass. You giggle and laugh over my mental collapse. I'm disingenuous over this digital gap. You're so insensitive, bitch, you need to freaking relax. Sometimes it makes no sense what I spit in my raps. If I went back to flipping bricks, then I'd give me some cash. Feeling broken so bad, I'm smoking my last cigarette. Now a new pack, I'm hoping for that. You can't die from smoking weed, overdosing on grass. You understand the future? I'm exposing the past. The last shall be first and the first will go last. Got so much intel, my brain's bursting with facts. Feeling worthless, in fact, I'm hurting so bad. I pulled back the curtain to find a circus of backs. Crisis actors fighting back their intuition to last. Sons of perdition, a bunch of subliminal rats. Agendas getting laws against criminals passed. You wanna hold me, but only when I'm lonely. In fact, I'm comatose. How long you suppose a coma will last? I'm overdosing on somas from a felonious past. When I awoke, I was told the earth could only be flat. I'm exposing SpaceX and phony spaceships, going on a blind date with the gay chick. Once I set her straight, she never complained, screaming my name as she came to her apex. Or would it be climax? I'm so good at these rhymes that I stopped the hands of time as we stood in a time lapse. My rhymes became divine if you're drinking the wine fast. The half-baked rhymes I happen to make. Who's the boss of Charles in charge? Give me a break. Full house of silver spoons. Yo, Ricky was great. No small wonder I could never take Vicky on date. Jiminy Snickets, Lemony Crickets, and Winnie the Snake. It's a miracle how I make lyrics pop off the page with rage. Make these lyrics talk. It's serious art form. You got it tonight. You ain't a hot tamale. Your tostada gets dropped in Ensenada. That's where tamales get chopped. Rigor mortis sets in, and you hard as a rock. Where in the world did the globe come from? Maybe China. My girl's got a globe for a lazy eyebrow. It's crazy, baby. Maybe shave your vagina. Maybe you're right. I'm always late, cause I'm a... Wait, I forgot what I was saying. I'm higher than a firefly flying by in the night sky. Y'all can't catch me. I'm just a picture in the ride. They call me Jack Flat, Nasty Kerouac, Latrino, eating flapjacks back of a shack in Reno. David Hogg made the blog go down in Chino. I just had a heart attack, man. Say, I didn't understand. Dude. Oh my god. I don't even know what I'm saying sometimes. That's crazy. Like, how do I even think of these things? It doesn't make sense.
Got to love it.
Just weird. Alright. Cut. Space is fate. Space is fate.
But honestly, like even the day after the shooting, I got rejected.
All of these theories, these lies, these hoaxes.
That's
spread
awesome,
virally.
dude. I'm gonna download that one and I'm gonna add it to my repertoire. I will, if I remember. If I remember, I should remember. Remind me. But yeah, I like that song. Damn, you're pretty good, man. That was Flatter Saints from the chat. What's up, Smurf? How you doing? Good to see you. All right, so back to what I was doing then. Sorry, Singe Man.
Todd Carr's all about duality. Now again, talking about 9/11, everybody knowing that 9/11 was going to take place except the general public. Taking a look at James Cameron, of course, the famous director, the Titanic, Terminator, Avatar, many, many movies. Just like, again, everybody in Hollywood, they're all Masons. Just like George Miller was 33, take a look at Cameron. Get your 33 as well. Just like David Cameron with the Queen. This is how, again, these people that are behind the scenes, they're obsessed with the number 33. Again, a reference to the fallen stars or fallen angels. Just taking a look here as an example. Again, getting back to the concept of 9/11. Understanding these are Masons behind the scenes. Specifically talking about James Cameron here. Take a look at the 1986 Aliens movie. And what do you see here? See the actor with the Masonic ring on his hand. You can see even turned a little bit towards the camera. This is how they love to mock. Many people have seen this. 1991 Terminator 2 Judgment Day states caution 9/11. This is called revelation of the method. This removes their supposed guilt. They're warning you about what's going to happen before it happens. Again, all about mockery with Satanism. Just like Gremlins, the first Gremlins, as I've shown before, with the radio, sapphire being the September stone, and the Roman numeral 11. You get your 9/11. Even the dial, the red or the orange strip, the pointer is between the 9 and the 11. Exactly. Now, take a look here. Gremlins 2. You see Eric Shaw. He was the first reporter for Fox News to report on 9/11 from the ground. And you have the microphones at 9/11. Okay. The movie Patriot. 9 pounds, 11 ounces. That's perfect. Perfect. So again, everybody knew that 9/11 was going to take place except the general public. Now, talking about more mockery when it comes to movies, I'm going to show this image once again. The Sovereign Grand Commander of the 33rd degree of Freemasonry. You see the double 33s? Now take a look at this movie scene from Full Metal Jacket. Well, everybody's focusing on the prostitute, especially the men. What do you see in the background? The dual 33s. Again, Masons run this world. They run every aspect. Said it a million times, just hammering the point. And again, the double 33s. Taking a look here at Washington, D.C., and you see the G once again. Streets of D.C. Flip this image over here. You can see the G, the square, and the compass. All about the 33 once again with the G. Alphabet going all the way.
That's cool. Yeah, you know, Singe Man is the one that does all my designs, but like he could probably use the fonts because he knows how to do all that shit. He's the one who makes everything for my show, like all the designs and the fonts, and he does all my editing now and everything. That's why I hired him. So that's why he's here. But yeah, well, we definitely could use some cool letterings and stuff like that. Yeah. I don't know. You should just email me or something. I'll put my email in the chat.
Way to 33, you get your G. Taking a look here, as I showed many times as well, Albert Pike, a 33rd degree Mason, former Southern general, and the creator of the KKK. There you go, 11, 11, 11, 30. That's why they changed clan from a C to a K, so you get your 33. Now, understand here, talking about mockery with these two black female models with Justin Timberlake. They love that name, Timberlake. Timber, they're all about tree worship, just like Hollywood. That's how they get the name Hollywood. It derives from the holly tree, which is all about witchcraft with ancient druids using the holly tree to make magic wands and witches' wands. That's how you get Hollywood. It's all about witchcraft. And again, the mockery of these two black models with the 3 and 3. There's a reason she's turning her back to the side so you can see the 3. She's not doing it on her own. There's someone that obviously knows all about the occult of masonry and they're directed to do this. You get your 3 and your 3. Again, all about the KKK and Albert Pike, who just so happens to be resting right now in D.C. as well. You know, one of their own in D.C. And they have a statue right now up as well of Albert Pike in D.C. As you can see here with Albert Pike in Washington, D.C. Now, taking a look at these diamonds, getting back to diamonds in 33. Take a look here, this one diamond ring from this one company. Black diamond fashion ring, 14K yellow gold with 33 diamonds. These people that own these jewelry companies, they're all Masons. And they know exactly what they're doing with this concept of 33 diamonds. Just like right here with this company located in Whittier, California. Okay. Black diamond evil eye necklace. Colby Madison jewelry. Again, this is in Whittier, California. And just take a look at the details. Sterling silver, 33 diamonds.
Yeah, that would be cool for Saturday Sands if you could make something that said like Boston Ray Mud Flood Adventures, right? With like all like written in mud. You know what I mean? And make like a show like Boston getting like covered in mud. Like if I don't know if you're good at art like that, but that would be so cool. And then like make something that says like Mud Mob with like a bunch of people like whipping mud at each other. Like a big mud, like a mob of people, like mud fight, you know? Like mud balls. Like,
Mud mob.
Like a snowball fight, but like with mud. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you talking about the next graphics? Yeah, I got many graphics.
No. Here's the deal, Singe. Now that you're back, Flatiday Saints told me that you know how he does art and he does spray paint and all that shit. He can make really cool fonts and letterings and stuff.
Oh, cool!
And he said any type of font that you describe, he can make.
Okay.
So
cool.
if you need any fonts, Flatiday Saints got us.
Okay.
Because I don't know how to make any of that shit. I told him you're.
I have over 600 fonts, but I always want more fonts.
But he makes special fonts.
That's what I'm saying. I want more fonts.
Yeah. He just sent me 2
okay.
emails. All right.
Yeah, I'll be like fire fonts or ice fonts or
well, I'll definitely check
ice cube fonts or
right,
shit like that. Sun fonts or flat Earth fonts or Come on, I can give you a list, but I know how it is.
I'll check.
I'll check
the email tomorrow though because it's not working on my phone right now.
Give them one at a time.
It's on. I got to get my email. It's a pain in the ass too. The way my shit's set up, it's such a pain in my ass. All the different emails I got and the different ways I got to access them. It's like you can't. They're not. I just don't have them on the computer, and it's just a pain in my butt.
Okay,
but I'll get to
18 inch.
I will get to it.
Did that one work? I sent.
Get your 666 as well, and again, Whittier is on the 33rd parallel. This is how far these Masons go. Now, getting on to Disney here, and of course, Walt Disney, being a 33rd degree Mason, of course, Club 33, you get the black and white duality. Taking a look here, once again, getting back on the subject of diamonds, you have Aladdin, the diamond connection. Again,
So the black and white duality is the reason why they have the chessboard floor.
Little detail. Take a look at the release date information. You get September 29th. Of course, September is the 9th month of the year. You add your 2 and 9, you get your 11 for 9/11. October, the only month that is 33 in numerology. Again, every little detail, every little aspect that the Walt Disney has passed away, they still carry on the tradition with Masons behind the scenes. Same thing with Peter Pan. Get your duality with the 2 P's. They love the duality. Take a look here once again. Disney Resort Diamond Celebration with this bag. There's always little hidden so-called Easter eggs. Before I show it, let's take a look here. As many people have already seen Walt Disney's logo. You get the 3 hidden 666s.
Yeah.
You have the 666 over the art of Disney, over the so-called ball earth. Now, again, getting back to the bag. Again, the hidden Easter eggs. You have the 60th anniversary. And what do you see here? You only have 3 6s showing on this entire bag in the front here.
Yeah.
Get your 6 from 60.
Yeah.
Numerology, the 0 means nothing. You get your 6.
Zero's a placeholder.
You get your 6. You get your 6 once again for 666 with Walt Disney. Carry on the tradition, even though Walt Disney has passed. Now, the entire concept of Mickey Mouse, of course, with the double M,
no, you know what it is?
M sideways,
So,
you get your
what in numerology, the 0 means nothing, and the 1 is a placeholder, right? Right, Singe? Is that that's the way it works, right? 1 is a placeholder, and 0 means nothing in numerology.
Oh no, 0 is the placeholder and means nothing. Yeah, it's just like.
And 1's a placeholder too, right?
No, I think 1 means something, doesn't it? Like,
I heard it was. I heard it was a placeholder, but maybe not. Maybe
no, as far as like computers, 1s and 0s, 1 is on and 0 is off.
Oh.
And it's like 1 0 0 0 1 1 1 1. It means like a letter A.
It's fucking windy, dude.
It's really simple when you think about it, and then a simple concept can really become complicated really fast.
All right, well, I'm gonna press play.
33, just like Marilyn Monroe, Michael Myers, Marty McFly, Mork and Mindy, Mad Max. The list goes on and on. And of course, the ears themselves. People wonder why Mickey Mouse's ears are rounded. Of course, you get your 3, fits right inside perfectly. You get your 33. Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. Taking a look at this image of this mug. The whole concept as well with the name Mickey. First, I want to show, before I even show that, let's take a look here at the satanic law of reversal.
Yeah, 0 is the placeholder.
Here we go. This is it.
This
is it. Let him train himself to think backwards by external means, as set forth here following. Let him learn to write backwards. Let him learn to walk backwards. Let him listen to phonograph records reverse. Let him practice speaking backwards. Let him learn to read backwards. Instead of saying I am he, let him say a ma I. That was Aleister Crowley. In the book was like Auto Tempo Orientis. He had like a whole bunch of crazy books like Do As Thou Wilt.
They learn to write backwards, walk backwards, listen to phonographic records backwards, speaking backwards, read backwards. They say the Lord's Prayer backwards in the Satanic Church. This is, again, all about Satanism. Taking a look here at this mug with Mickey. And you'll understand why Walt Disney came up with the concept of the name with Mickey. It's all about duality with the mirror image of Mickey being wicked. This is, again, why they learn how to do things in reverse and why they love the mirror image.
Dude, did you hear what he just said, Singe? You listening to that? He said they say the Lord's Prayer backwards in the Satanic Church, dude. In the Satanic Church, they say the Lord's Prayer backwards. That's a trip.
Of duality. Get a clear image here of Mickey is wicked. Okay? Now, again, talking about not only Disneyland, I'm going to get back onto Disney, but let's take a look here at Michael Jackson. Okay, the concept for the backslide. Okay, there's many people that did it before him. Take a look at what he does here. Of course, with the backslide, also known as the moonwalk. Okay? Again, this is all about the law of reversal. Michael Jackson was always a puppet. Okay? Again, understand the concept. And just taking a look at the entire concept of the backslide itself, the name, backslide, relapse into bad ways or error, relapse, lapse, regress, weaken, lose one's resolve, given into temptation, to go astray, to leave the straight and narrow, fall off the wagon. Again, there you go with backslide. Every little detail, once again, they come up with all these concepts. All about Satanism, believe it or not. Now, getting back on the topic with Disneyland and Walt Disney, went out of their way to create or build Disneyland on the 33rd parallel. Address is 1313 Disneyland in Anaheim. Like I stated before, Anaheim is on the 33rd parallel, and also the name Anaheim itself is 33 numerology. Get your duality with the name and location, and also it's in Orange County. Like I stated earlier, previously, Orange is 33 in numerology. So many 33s when it comes to Disneyland. So if people think that these Satanists go out of their way for that number 33 for no reason at all, this is a lot of effort to get all your 33s in. If you think Satan does not exist and God does not exist, you are 100% deceived. For these people to go out of their way for something that is not literal. Okay? Now let's take a look.
Yeah, man. Like,
here as well at Taco Bell. Okay, everybody knows about this, or they should know about this with Taco Bell and the all-seeing eye within the belt, the six within the inner ring of the belt, the whole entire concept with the design of the newer restaurants. Let's take a look at the founder, Glenn Bell. I'm going to play a previous video all about the occult of the bell, just like Hell's Bells, like I showed earlier with the ritual in Notre Dame and the 9 bells. Now let's take a look here again at the founder. Talk about Glenn Bell. Glenn Bell is supposedly born in Linwood, California. Let's take a look at Linwood. Okay. Again, just so happens to be on the 33rd parallel. Let's take a look here at Linwood. Also in numerology, Linwood itself is 33. All about duality. Okay. Now take a look here again at Linwood. And the city seal is a star. Of course, like I stated earlier, stars are diamonds for 33. It's all about the occult, as always. Now, they say Glenn Bell died in 2010 at Rancho Santa Fe. Rancho Santa Fe just happens to be Satan's number 9. 4 and 5 is 9. And also, the Heaven's Gate cult was supposedly also went down in Rancho Santa Fe, California. Now, again, this is how deep it goes with those behind the scenes pushing the number 33. Again, Glenn Bell. Just take a look at this. The name Glenn Bell itself is 33. It's unbelievable how this world is run off the number 33. Now, let's take a look here at this footage of this Taco Bell and take a look at what you see. This man's going through the drive-thru. Take a look at these lampshades. What do you see? These are the Masonic square and compass. People go through these drive-thrus, have no clue what this is all about. All they want to do is pick up their food. And again, this is how those with the occult knowledge love to mock. Specifically, Glenn Bell and his corporation, Taco Bell. Take a look here at this doorway, and you see the so-called pyramid again. Nothing but a diamond in reality with the bell. The bell and the diamond, or pyramid symbolism, all wrapped into one. Okay? Now, again, I mentioned how Glendale, Arizona was the site of the Super Bowl, the past Super Bowl, with the Patriots and Seahawks. The 33rd. Also, Glendale is 33 as well. So, see what's taking place with the Masons that own and control this world. You're on the 33rd parallel. A lot of times you're going to find a 33 name to match. Again, about duality. Now, what if you don't live on a 33rd parallel location? Let's take a look here. First off, this representation of Lucifer and the twin pillars in black and white with duality. Let's take a look here at Kenosha, Wisconsin. Okay, of course, not on the 33rd parallel. They're going to find a way to get the occult in. The all-seeing eye. The eye of Lucifer, or also known as the one-eyed Antichrist. Also with the state seal of Colorado, is Nielsen Newman, which means nothing without the deity. And you see, again, the so-called pyramid, which is nothing more than a diamond. You get your X and X, basically 21 in Roman numerology. Pretty interesting how all these little concepts, every little detail they do, and of course the stars and the pyramid are diamonds, all one and the same. Now take a look here. I'm gonna play this previous video at the end of this presentation. Still have a ways to go. I mentioned this before, going back in time with the Beatles, the song Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
Hey, what's up,
666
Tommy?
hand sign, the devil horns, and of course diamonds with the stars. Of course, Rihanna were beautiful like diamonds in the sky, like basically
LSD.
demons in the sky.
LSD.
I'm gonna show this here.
LSD.
This kid's song, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, How I Wonder What You Are, up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. They're telling you
Every
exactly
kid learns that one.
Thank you.
the stars in this song. They're asking, like, you're wondering.
Thank you, Avi. I can go to bed now. That was so comforting. Thanks for reading to me before bed.
What a star is, and they're telling you it's a diamond. Okay? When you're a child, they're telling you, but nobody gets this. And people live the whole entire lives and never get it. Unbelievable. Now, again, showing the diamond. Shine bright like a diamond from Rihanna's song. Again, you flip it over.
That's cool, Tommy. I don't have Twitch, or I would have knew about it. You should have told me. I probably would have went over and watched it. Whenever you're gonna do a show on Twitch, just like send me the link. I can still watch Twitch on my phone, I guess. It just doesn't. I'm just not signed up for it.
And you get your pyramid.
Stop.
That's all it is.
Go back.
Right there. Now,
Go back.
It's like one frame.
talking
I'll
about
try.
Rihanna's song.
I'll try.
Don't worry about it. Oh, yeah.
Right
Just send
there?
that diamond again.
All right, hold on.
The full diamond upside down.
Yeah. Right there.
Right. Oh no, the other one. Oh, that one has it too. I see it.
I don't know. I don't know if I better get it back. Fuck it. I can't do it.
To go back one frame, you double tap on the left side, and it goes. Yeah, go play it right there. And then hit pause when you.
It ain't working. This computer is a little different. It has like the mouse is like you're just moving around on a square.
Anyway, at the bottom of the diamond.
January is the first month of the year. Get your one. You get your one.
Yeah. What were you gonna say about it? Anyway, go ahead.
Well, you're in the wrong spot now. Anyway. Yeah, the Masonic square and compass is in there. When you turned it upside down, there was the pyramid, and then the bottom part had the square and compass in it.
It's crazy. It's everywhere, all over the place.
One, you get your 311. Get your 33 twice with her date of birth and the initials with her name.
You wear a diamond
here. Okay. Well-known Satanist, King Diamond with more.
Oh, he's still a diamond. Okay, good.
Guy is an outward Satanist. Obviously, he's a sellout.
Wow.
He wouldn't have made it so big in Hollywood unless he sold out.
What's up, Mojo Shop?
Price, which the public never sees, to be part of this club, without a doubt. Now, let's take a listen to this song going back to the 80s. It's a song by Alphaville. Title is Forever Young, and just take a look at the video concept itself. There you go. Diamond in the Sky. Just like Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds with the Beatles. How they love to mock. People without cult knowledge, which is, 99.9% of the public will not get this. Just watch this video and say, oh, what a beautiful song. What a beautiful, what beautiful stars. They have a diamond in the sky and have no idea of what's taking place with Diamond being 33 once again in stars. Diamonds from stars.
I don't want to perish like a seagull. It's like diamonds in the sun. The diamonds are forever.
And diamonds are forever. Talking about demons are forever. He even has the orange colored jumpsuit as well. And understand, of course, these concepts, these songs are not from these supposed artists. They're given to them to sing to the millions and millions of people throughout the world who have no idea. And I seriously doubt this singer himself has any idea of the occult knowledge. He's just given these songs to sing, and that's it. And he's paid, basically on the payroll to sing this song, and is clueless of what this really means himself.
That's cool, Tommy. I showed some stuff earlier, where it showed the sun this morning about the guidestones. It showed the sun going through the during the equinox, how it shines through, and it showed a hole that was drilled in one of them. How the Polaris lines up in the hole. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff about them guidestones.
Now, again, talking about diamonds, or diamond with Neil Diamond. Neil Diamond Dreams. Almost like Neil to the diamond with Neil Diamond. Again, if you have these occultic names, I'm not saying this is a fabricated name, but if you have an occultic name, it's only going to help you. If you have no talent, it's not going to help you. But if you have a little bit, it could bring you somewhere in this world where these occultists basically have, again, a full stranglehold over. Take a look at this movie with Sean Connery. Diamonds are forever. What do you see in the sky? This diamond, and it's illuminating. So when you see a pyramid, like people see many times illuminating in the sky, when it comes to Freemasonry, again, it's basically a diamond. Talking about 33 in Hollywood, taking a look at this movie, Pulp Fiction, where this scene where Bruce Willis is in a pawn shop while a man downstairs in the basement area is basically being raped, or sodomized, I should say, basically one of the same. He's looking for a weapon to basically take out the people that are perpetrating the sexual act on this man. He's looking for the weapon. What do you see in plain sight? The race car with the number 33. Who was the director? Quentin Tarantino. Again, there you go with Baphomet, as above, so below, and duality, doing the devil horns at the same time.
Wow, look at him. He knows
Take a
he's
look
doing
here.
He knows
Also,
he's doing
Pulp
it.
Fiction at the briefcase itself. Just so happens to be combination 666. Again, not make it unless he's sold out. All these are occultists. Now, talking about Satanism in Hollywood, taking a look at Sammy Davis Jr. with the founder of the Satanic Church in San Francisco, California, Michael Aquino, Temple of Set. Take a look here at Sammy Davis Jr. starring in Poor Devil. Okay, doing the devil horns. Doesn't mean I love you. This is the sign of the devil. Okay, now understand here, this photo was after a Sammy Davis Jr. performance in San Carlos, California at the Circle store, just like you see here with Michael Aquino. Here is the actual location. It's no longer there. This is quite a few years ago. Again, you see the circle and the star within the circle. It's all about the occult with Satanism, with the star within the circle. Gold and silver star. Just like Hollywood stars. All about the occult of the diamond. That's what it's all about. And also, I should mention, Sammy Davis Jr., after this event in San Carlos, California, became a warlock in the Satanic Church. And more interesting details about the Circle Star. Many famous performers Elvis, you have Air Supply, Dionne Warwick, many famous celebrities, such as Bill Cosby, to the Beach Boys, to Richard Pryor. Old event back from 1981. It's a little auditorium, wasn't too big, but again, they love this occultic theater with the circle star, all about Satanism. Take a look at this one old advertisement. You had the Charles Daniels Band, Patti LaBelle, the Occult of the Bell. You have George Clinton. Clinton is 33 as well. Many, again, famous performers performing at the Circle Star. Now, talking about stars, let's move on to government in Washington, D.C. Many people have bought into the lie that the founding fathers were Christians, when nothing could be further from the truth. When you look at the actual construction of the streets and you see the inverted star, that's all you need to see. And this one in particular is a broken one. I'm going to get into that in a little bit. Just take a look at the Army, the Navy, the Air Force. These Medal of Honors are all inverted stars, just like the satanic pentagram.
This documentary gets really good. It just starts off a little slow. Then he gets into it and he starts showing a bunch of crazy shit.
These are the people that run this world, the bloodline of the fallen ones and their minions. Taking a look here at George Washington again, the supposed Christian founding fathers of the U.S. Nothing but a Freemason. States here, Freemason first, and then first president in that order. That tells you the order of importance. Again, getting back to Albert Pike from his book, Morals and Dogma, he talks about Masonry, like all religions and all mysteries, Hermeticism and alchemy conceals its secrets from all except the adepts and sages, or the elect, and uses false explanation and misinterpretations of its symbols to mislead those who deserve only to be misled, to conceal the truth. And that is the masses, and even lower level Masons. Only the very top, like it says, the very elect, basically know what the signs and symbols mean. And getting back to the concept, we'll ask why it's not a full pentagram and why it's broken at one end. It's all about Masonry once again, and Satanism. From famous Masonic writer Manly P. Hall, where he states, the broken pentagram is used by black magicians to conjure up demons in order to control them for their selfish desires. Very interesting. Now, taking a look here at Obama, you see him putting on a Medal of Honor on a soldier here, the upside down pentagram. You see here, it's a very important symbol. Now, taking a look here at Lockheed Martin, talking about the broken pentagram. I just mentioned with Manly P. Hall, all these top companies, and military is all about death. Lockheed Martin, you have your broken pentagram. And here's basically in front of the headquarters of Lockheed Martin Space Systems. Again, the broken pentagram. Now, talking about Masonry and it being a worldwide enterprise and how Satan deceives the world, and this world is owned and controlled by Satanists. Take a look at these Russian patches. The space program. Let's get a little bit of a close-up look. Before I do that, let me just mention right here, with the former Soviet Union, and you have what looks like 3 C's in a P. This is actually an R, and this is the S sound. Basically, get your three C's for 333. What it's all about. Okay, let's take a close look here at these patches. It says Mir. It's all about duality. Mir in Russian means peace. It also means world. Taking a look at these broken pentagrams. Basically reversed from the Lockheed Martin version, but basically one of the same. It's just inverted. All about duality. And I should have mentioned this a little bit earlier, but it says here in Russian, Zvezda. Zvezda means star. And so there's no doubt this is representing a star, a broken star. Now, taking a look at this one patch, is also Russian patch. What do you see here? The lights in the sky. And this is none other than, of course, the Masonic square and compass. Just like I showed it many times with Flash Gordon in this scene, with Ming the Merciless. Basically, it looks like Satan, a representation of Satan. You see the star symbol on his chest. Here's Clytus, his right-hand man. And you see the Masonic square and compass once again. Here's General Kayla, also from Flash Gordon. And you see again the 3 square and compasses. From a distance, it almost looks like 2 X's as well. And there is your as above, so below. Basically, 2 diamonds or pyramids that makes a star. Very interesting concept. Now, talking about interesting concepts, again, when I talk about Lockheed Martin, a subcontractor here, it's one company called In-Depth Engineering. Again, under subcontract to Lockheed Martin. See this one system they have, it's called Integrated Submarine Imaging System, or ISIS. It's all about the occult of ISIS. All these companies just showed all the broken pentagrams. Take a look here when it comes to, which I find interesting, going back in time, back to 1990 during this broadcast on C-SPAN talking about Israel. Israeli Secret Intelligence Service basically stands for ISIS. Goes back even further. Take a look here. Comes to the royal family. Of course, the connection with Egypt. And Princess Diana had a perfume called Isis. Taking a look at the $sign. Basically, it's coded for Isis. You spread out 2 S's or 2 serpents. Basically, these represent 2 thigh bones. The occult. You get the occult of Isis. Of course, in the back of the US dollar, the all-seeing eye with the pyramid. With a more likely, like I said, a diamond than a pyramid. Because pyramids, all they are diamonds in the sand. Now, talking about connection, Princess Diana, all these in the US, in the Vatican as well, with the occult of the obelisk. And to me, we all have heard this is the phallus symbol, and it is. But again, Freemasonry is all about duality. This is basically a diamond in the sky. Okay, like I said, pyramids are diamonds. That's the whole structure. Again, duality, get your phallus symbol and your diamond. And more occult hidden in plain sight with the entire concept of diamond and 33. Let's take a listen to this interview with Tyra Banks talking to Beyonce and listen to what is said here.
And then in your new song too, what is like, he's like me and my boo, but he doesn't say boo, and you do that? Is that a sign for your name or something? What is that?
That's the Rockefeller sign.
Oh,
the
look
diamond.
at me.
You just heard her just say it's the diamond. Take a listen once again.
The Rockefeller,
It's
the Rockefeller
diamond.
sign is
not a pyramid.
Is the Freemason diamond.
But again, pyramids and diamonds are one and the same. It's all about duality with Freemasonry.
Rockefeller sign.
Oh, look at me. I'm so...
Now take a look here at this image with Jay-Z, and you see Rihanna. Talk about throwing up the diamonds, duality with diamonds and pyramids. 3 diamonds or 3 pyramids. They're again one and the same. Now, I found this very interesting when it came to Beyonce. That's Tyra Banks. Let me back up here, right here a little bit to Beyonce. Okay, there you go. Beyonce, diamond, 33. See how they put this all together? Very, very fascinating. Again, Beyonce, the diamond, and 33, the diamond sign. Just taking a look here at Angela Merkel. And everybody's seen this image. She's obsessed with the diamond sign. Okay, pyramid or diamond. But like I said, it all originates from a star to a diamond to a pyramid. Even this so-called man of God. And of course, with the CC for 33, the diamond, which is 33, every single televangelist you see on TV, they work for the other side. There are no heroes on TV. All you get are these deceivers telling you a lot of truth. This is how Satan works. You're going to counterfeit a dollar bill. You're not going to use black ink and red paper. You're going to make it look as real as the real thing. And this is what deceivers do. Reminds me of this image of Gloria Steinem. Many people have seen before, throwing up the so-called pyramid or the diamond. I had an abortion with a smile on her face. Talking about abortions, just take a look at Planned Parenthood. Just take a look here at the concept of the building.
Wow.
Just like how they used to sacrifice ancient pyramid type building. Same exact type of construction. Again, every little detail they do. Unbelievable. Complete mockery. Now, another puppet here throwing up the so-called pyramid or diamond sign. Ron Howard. Been in Hollywood his entire life. I made a video about him in the past. We talked about being on the stage during the filming of the fake moon landings. He tells a story about this during one of his TV shows. And it's a form of mockery. People say, oh, he's just joking. But this is how they tell the truth, through jokes. Getting back to Beyonce. You see here, she has a perfume called Diamonds. There you go. Every little detail. Now her husband, boyfriend or husband, with Jay-Z. Okay, you see the diamond sign. Here's former wrestler Diamond Dallas Page Falkenberg. Understand the concept was not created by him. He'll tell you that if you ask him who came up with the idea of Diamond Dallas Page, he'll tell you he did. But again, these are deceivers, and I'll explain this in a second. Take a look here when he was wrestling for WCW, and he had Scott Hall as the Diamond Stud. He was a manager back then. This is when before he was wrestling. Okay? These concepts are not created by them once again. Here you go again with Diamond Dallas Page and the Diamond Stud. And who owns WCW Wrestling? It's Ted Turner.
What's up, Sean?
For those that don't know, Turner just so happens to be 33 as well in numerology. Here you see him with Hulk Hogan, HH for 88. Made many videos about that. Just take a look at WCW.
Well, hold on one sec. So since we're at that part and he's talking about wrestling, might as well take a quick break, right? I think we need a break. So how you doing, Singe? You still there? Hanging in there? Good job. Get some comments. We get a few comments coming in. Don't worry, people will be showing up soon. You get the picture. All right.
It's coded as well. First off, you see, of course, it's a diamond shape. And you get the W, turn it sideways, and you get the 33. The C, of course, is the third letter in the alphabet, so you get 333, which is coded for 666. It's how occultists hide the 666, and they love, again, triple-digit numbers. Now, taking a look here, getting back to, you have here Scott Hall, or the Diamond Stud. Here he is in WWF, known as Razor Ramon. And you see the upside down, basically the bottom portion of a diamond on his logo, on his trunks. And you
I met this guy in real life. Razor Ramon, I met that dude.
You also see the marker of Christ. Understand, this whole concept was not his creation once again. His arms out like this, like Christ being crucified, is not by him. It's by this man, Vince McMahon. Okay? You wonder why it's called WWE and there's no E in the logo. Turn it sideways and there is your 33. These are all Masons. And if you don't believe it, how these Masons love to mock, just take a look here at the skit with R-Truth and Gold Dust bringing pizza. Okay, and what do you see here? He puts the pizza down. He rejects the pizza. And what do you see? You see the hidden 33. Catering, you get your C for 3, and you also get your 33 as well. Okay, now with movies, taking a look at Ghostbusters 2. This scene here, so much occult in plain sight. Ray's occult books. And right next to Ray's occult books is the occult of St. Mark's, which is 777 telephone number. Take a look here from a distance. Ray's occult books, what do you see? This is one of those tricky images. From up close, you can see the faces, but from a distance, it looks like they look like threes. Get 2 sets, get 2 threes. That's a 6. Again, 6, 6. You get 666. In the Ray's occultic books. Now, this is all thrown together. It's all just a coincidence. Take a look here at this image. Okay, Ray's occult books on 33 St. Mark's Place, New York, New York. Okay, this is how they do it. Now, taking a look here at this hoax, this psyop, proving how the world is a stage. Take a look at the 33 supposed trapped Chilean miners. What do you see here? You see the upside down star or pentagram with a cross, both a form of mockery. Just as you see here with Dave Grohl from the Foo Fighters, you see the other 3 sellouts with him, Paul McCartney, the fake Paul McCartney, and you see the shirt with the band Slayer, of course the upside down pentagram with the cross. So again, it's all Masons, puppets in the game. The combination of the cross and the pentagram. Now taking a look here, getting back to this hoax, this psyop, this ritual with the 33. Get a capsule lower down, supposedly to rescue people. Okay? It's called Phoenix 2. There's a reason it's not just called Phoenix or Phoenix 1 or Phoenix 3. Let's take a look at just Phoenix alone and why they call it Phoenix 2. Because with Phoenix 1, or Phoenix by itself, I should say, it's just 31. Then you add the 2 to it, you get your 33. See every little detail. And before getting back on topic with the 33, understand all movies, for the most part, are based upon their fabrication. This is their way of reinstilling their fake fabricated history onto the masses. Just like Apollo 13, just like United 93, no planes were used on 9/11. You see here the occult of 3/11 in plain sight. You understand the occult, you'll see it right in front of you. You'll see the 3 basically prongs from the Statue of Liberty, and you see the Twin Towers. This is the occult of 3/11/33, as always in plain sight. Now, same exact concept besides the blatant 33 in plain sight. The release date is based on 33 as well. November being the 11th month of the year. You get, of course, 11 and 1 is 3. Then you add the other 3, you get your 311. Again, this is how far they go with the 33. And of course, you see the orangish color with the 33 as well. Now, talking about diamonds, how important diamonds are with these occultists, the occult of diamond. Look who's starring in the 33. Lou Diamond Phillips. Okay? You happen to have an occultic name, and they believe you have some talent, they're going to utilize you, just like Lou Diamond Phillips. Here's the Spanish version, Spanish language version. Lou Diamond Phillips, Lost 33. The cult of 20th Century Fox. Fox is 666 in numerology as well. Taking a look here at Lou Diamond Phillips, you see the occult of the 666 hand sign. The exoteric meaning is A-OK. The esoteric meaning is 666. And I find it interesting. You have this captured image in the background with the blinded in the right eye, representation of the Antichrist, like I showed in the very beginning of the video. Now, talking about Chile, and people are saying, well, how can they pull off all these hoaxes throughout the world? Once you understand, Freemasonry is a worldwide enterprise. Take a look here. And by the way, before I talk about Chile here and Freemasonry. Take a look at the star symbol. Again, a star, a pyramid.
Hey, what's up,
all
Jen?
the same, and you get the G for 33 as a diamond as well. Take a look at these images. This one stamp here from Chile, and you see all the Masonic symbols. You see the fake phony ball of earth. Now, this is very interesting. The checkerboard symbol, it represents a pyramid and also a roadway. This is duality, where you see two things in one. They love in mirror images, duality, multiple meanings for one thing. That's what they're all about. Also, the University of Chile. So you see here, you see the star or the diamond. You see the star or the pyramid with the all-seeing eye. The fake phony ball earth, the star shining down. You see the Masonic compass, the book. You see the snake around the rod, the scales of Freemasonry. Now,
The book right there. You see the book? That's what they had at the Malden police station the other day on their fucking symbology. They had 3 lions, and they had a book like that. And I was like, yep, that's a fucking Freemason fucking art. I called it out on the video.
talking about the occult of San Francisco. So much occult hidden in plain sight. Probably one of the most occultic cities in the world. Just take a look at the Golden Gate Bridge. Construction started in 1933. Painted orange, international orange, even though it's called the Golden Gate. Look here at some of the numbers again. 33 with orange. And also,
Where you going, Chen? You leaving? Who's going? Who's going where? I want to go. Can you guys get me a ticket? I'll go with you. Take me, please. I've been going a lot of places lately. If you have you noticed? I've been on the news and everything. I've been going a lot of places with a lot of people.
Pumpkins,
a whole lot
orange,
of people.
of course. Orange 33.
Tomorrow, I'm going to a protest. Tomorrow I'm broadcasting a protest live from 4 to 6 p.m. All right. There's a huge protest going on. I'm not even going to say where it is. We're going to show up like a mob. It's going to be nuts.
And also with Halloween, you get October with 33 as well, as I shown earlier. Now, taking a look at these jack-o'-lanterns, and this is the basic concept. 3 pyramids or 3 diamonds. Okay? This is the basic concept with only 3 teeth. Why only 3 teeth? With all these concepts that you see here, turn it sideways, and it looks like a 3. So you get orange for 33. You get your other 3 here with the teeth. Now, taking a look here at Taylor Street in San Francisco, California, and this is the Bohemian Club. Take a look at the plaque in the very front, 1933. The same as I shown earlier, the Golden Gate Bridge construction date. Now, also, just a side note, it says, weaving spiders come not here. This is all about no outside dealings within the lodge, within the club. That's what it's all about. Now, I covered this topic before. I'm going to go into a little bit more detail with the occult of Alcatraz escape, which is nothing more than a fabrication. 100% fabrication. For them to make all the dummy heads in their cells. This is supposedly a maximum security prison. They were supposedly able to smuggle in vacuum parts to make a drill. Okay, let's take a look at the supposed drill here. Okay, you're going to tell me if they're going to sneak in this drill into one of these cells where there's no wall outlet to cut through the wall. There's absolutely no way. There's absolutely no way. Go into a little bit more details about the occult of Alcatraz. Find very interesting. Basically purchased to become a penitentiary in October 1933. October, again, 33. You get your obvious 33 as well. Understand what's taking place. Get a closer look here. You can pause this and read this all you want. Now, again, talking about the supposed drill, and this is the photo of the supposed drill. They somehow managed to sneak in this cell. I mean, again, this is a maximum security prison. Somehow they managed to sneak it in. If you can sneak this drill in into this supposed cell. You can sneak in a kitchen sink, you can sneak in a fridge, you can sneak in whatever you want. I don't think so. Now, I looked at these images online, going back in time to all the allowed items into a prison cell in Alcatraz. Read this yourself, all the details. I'm looking at every little detail here. They talk about radio headphones. So someone might assume, oh, that means they had a power outlet in the jail cell, in the prison cell. No. First off, here's an image. You can see here, it's close to the very front. And these are not electrical. Just plug in an RCA jack to have your little radio headphones work. There's no electrical outlets that I know of. And even if you did have an outlet conveniently located close to these supposed vents where they drilled a hole through, even if it was perfectly fine for them to drill a hole with security guards all aware of it, how long would it take? And how loud would it be? There's no way. Just another fabricated story. A long list of fabrications. Now, the head honcho of the supposed escape, besides the England brothers, is Frank Morris. And there's a reason Frank Morris had this all up. First off, let's take a look here at the coordinates of Alcatraz Island. It's on the 37th parallel. Okay? Frank Morris in numerology. If people don't understand they're all about the numbers, then you're completely deceived and you don't understand how these people operate. Okay? You're stuck on a lie system and numbers mean nothing to you, but it means everything to them. Frank Morris is 37 in numerology. It's all about duality, the location, and the name, Frank Morris. That's not enough. Take a look here. Alcatraz Islands, the current tours they give, takes off from Pier 33. Out of all the piers, all the way to Pier 45, get your 4 and 5 and 9, take off from Pier 33. This is the longer distance to go all the way to go to Alcatraz. And interesting here, you see Fort Mason. San Francisco, again, one of the most occultic cities in the whole United States, and if not the world. The Church of Satan, also located, as I mentioned earlier, in San Francisco. Taking a look at the image of the so-called Trans-American Pyramid in San Francisco. Again, the diamond top illumination through the windows. And again, taking a look at Pier 33. Very Masonic-looking arch. Of course, it's all about masonry. Now, out of all the piers in San Francisco, out of 1 through 45, the one pier they use during Halloween for carnivals, Pier 33. And you see the Masonic sign of silence. Arch as well.
Yep. That is
every little concept they devise.
Yep.
All about masonry and the occult.
Dude, Pier 33 and they have a fucking clown doing the shh sign, you know? Like, what the fuck?
Now, taking another look again at Alcatraz Island. I've been here myself several times. Pretty creepy, pretty eerie place to be at. Taking a look here at this fire engine. First year of operation. Found it very interesting looking into the details of this fire truck. Take a look at what it says here. If you can't see it, I'll show a patch. Okay. This is how far they go. Alcatraz Island, the kind of orangey, yellowish patch.
It's so much easier to just run a stream when you just have RV doing all the work for you. You know what I mean? He's just pulling all the weight tonight. RV's driving home tonight. RV's driving the bus.
It's called 1934 Diamond T. Diamond. Again, the occult of diamond. It's everywhere. Really interesting how everything's in plain sight in this world and so few can see what's taking place. Now, talking about San Francisco, there's an area called Diamond Heights. Just taking a look at the arch itself, taking a look at Safeway, Bank of America, the logos, and everything about our society in the occult. First off, let's take a look here. Okay. You get Diamond Heights, you get 7-3. It's the opposite of San Francisco, 7-3-3-7. The occult of 21 or 777 with Crowley. Also,
I just lost the
how
whole
there's
thing.
a firmament.
Jesus.
Items into a
Hmm.
6 and a 9.
Well, I think that's enough
Just
of that.
like the yin and the yang, as you see here.
I think I'm done with that for
right
now.
here.
Then. I'm not gonna try to find my spot again. Fuck it. So how we doing tonight? What time is it? It's 9:30 according to my time. On this I still haven't changed the time to on this thing yet. It still thinks it's Seattle. The fuck? I gotta fucking fix this thing. I don't even think I can. I don't think there's any way to do it. It's impossible. So who do we got? Yeah, we got Parrot. We got Sue. We got Melanie. Jen. Good to see you. Yeah. That's been crazy. The new Center 5 footage is off the hook. You guys want to see the new Center 5 footage was off the heezy. Did you guys see the new Center 5 footage? I was on the news. Watch this. You might have seen it, but I put it up today. I put the new Center 5 footage up on my channel, on all my channels today. It's just quick. It's not the whole thing. I mean, my video is way better than the new Center 5 video because it shows everything, but I can't play my video because I said too much. I'm surprised that my video even stayed up. Look, my video, hold on, what channel is this? Look, 1.2 thousand views in 2 days, dude. I got over 1,000 views on this video right here. Oh, you guys can't see. Hold on. Let me share screen. All right. Ready? Watch this. I'm with this new group. It's called We the People of Massachusetts. I'll show you guys. These are my new friends. They're great. Let me show you. All right. So, you see this asshole cop right here? This tyrant? He assaulted the lady. He used me as a battering ram. And he slammed me into her. But I can't play that footage because I know I'll get in trouble. But I'm gonna still fucking play it anyway. I mean, fucking pieces of shit. I don't know that. No, not that. Thank God. Hold on. All right, hold on. I'll play this one though. This was the news. This is what the news camera caught. So the news made it look like we were bad.
I'm with Channel 5.
Give him my phone.
I'm with Channel 5.
It's my property. It's my property. Give him my phone. Give him my phone. Somebody get my phone. Get my phone.
Excuse me, I need my phone.
Get my phone.
That's my phone.
No. Give her my phone. 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 Give her my phone.
No, I need that phone to get my other kids. I need that phone to get my.
Yeah. That was a mob. We got in. Me and her, we got in the room, dude. This guy right here is a prick. We got right through. So anyway, look at him. Piece of shit. So let me show you guys something else. Alright, well man. Might as well. Like my community section's been off the hook lately. See? Hold on. I put everything here. I put everybody's streams here. I post things. I put links to We the People Mass. These are them. See what I'm saying? They're decent. They know what they're doing. Look, I went out to dinner with them. Well, no lunch. They brought me the lunch, dude. They brought me to lunch. Let me see if I can get the pictures to come up. I'll just go like that. Oh, look at this. Look at that. You know what that is? Huh? Hold on. Yeah. I'm not gonna say what it is. Use your imagination. Hold on. Let me take that thing off the screen. Hold on. This is what they had. They had the sign outside the courthouse. You see it? Look. We had people outside the courthouse. Watch. See? You see it? Can you see it? We had him outside the courthouse. This is our buddy. This is one of us. This is one of our people. You see what I'm saying? We the People, Massachusetts. Look, I got all the links there. If you guys want to find out about these people, I've been doing demonstrations with them. We ain't fucking around. We are not fucking around. You see what I'm saying? We ain't playing games. That's Shannon. She's tough. So, I had more. Hold on. What happened to my other pictures? Whoa. Hold on. Press back. Thought I had more shit. No, I definitely do. All right. Boom. This is what I've been up to in my spare time. You know what I'm saying? My extra time. My extracurricular activities. Oh, check out this. This song's pretty cool. This is one of the guys in the group. I'll play it on here for him.
Bullet Train is the #1 movie in the world.
One. You guys will like this one. I know you will.
There was a free nation that swallowed a lie. I don't know why they swallowed that lie. Perhaps they'll die. There was a free nation hid under the bed. That's what I said, hid under the bed. They were under the bed to hide from the lie. I don't know why they swallowed that lie. Perhaps they'll die. There was a free nation that stood far apart. Wasn't that smart? They stood far apart. They stood far apart to get out from the bed. They were under the bed to hide from the lie. I don't know why they swallowed that lie. Perhaps they'll die. There was a free nation that put on a mask. Dare I ask? They put on a mask. They put on the mask to stand closer together. They stood far apart to get out from the bed. They were under the bed to hide from the lie. I don't know why they swallowed that lie. Perhaps they'll die. There was a free nation that took the jab. Oh, very drab. They took the jab. They took the jab to get rid of the mask. They put on the mask to stand closer together. They stood far apart to get out from the bed. They were under the bed to hide from the lie. I don't know why they swallowed that lie. Perhaps they'll die. There was a free nation put back on the mask. Again, I ask, they put on a mask? They put on the mask despite the jab. They took the jab to get rid of the mask. They put on the mask to stand closer together. They stood far apart to get out from the bed. They were under the bed to hide from the lie. I don't know why they swallowed that lie. Perhaps they'll die. There was a free nation that took the booster. Crow like a rooster. They took the booster. They took the booster and kept the mask. They put on the mask despite the jab. They took the jab to get rid of the mask. They put on the mask to stand closer together. They stood far apart to get out from the bed. They were under the bed to hide from the lie. I don't know why they swallowed that lie. Perhaps they'll die. There was a free nation that gave up their rights. Without a fight, they gave up their rights. They gave up their rights when they took the booster. They took the booster and kept the mask. They put on the mask despite the jab. They took the jab to get rid of the mask. They put on the mask to stand closer together. They stood far apart to get out from the bed. They were under the bed to hide from the lie. I don't know why they swallowed that lie. Perhaps they'll die. There was a free nation that gave into force. They're dead, of course.
So that's Jack Dubois, and I was on a Zoom meeting with him the other night, actually. We do these big Zoom meetings and shit. It's off the hook.
It's really fun. Having a lot of fun. I'll put his link in. I'll put his link in the chat. He only has like 30. He only has like 30 something subs. I think he has like 33 subs actually. He needs more subs. So we need to get him off that 33 subs. What do you say? What does it say here? No, he only has 20 subs, dude. He only has 20 subs. Come on, guys. We can do better than that for him. Can't we? I mean, he's on YouTube. Yeah, let me give you guys his link. I'll put it in all the chats. I'll even put it in Odyssey for him. He's part of my group, man. We all look out for each other. Let me see. Boom. Boom. So you guys want to see a really cool audit that I did the other day? I met one of my. I've been very lucky these past few days, people. Like, that's his link I'm putting in the chat. If anybody wants to sub, please sub him and tell him that Boston Ray sent you. All right, just let him know. Boston Ray sent you. All right. Put his link in. He seems pretty good, you know. Should I get him in there? Should I get it in there? Yeah. You guys enjoyed it, right? It was pretty funny. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, sub them up. Let them know that I told you to sub them. Let them know that I played this song late at night because they're probably all sleeping. But what was I just talking about? I had something else I was gonna show, and I just lost my train of thought. There's just so much. Oh yeah, now I know I was gonna show. So I did this really awesome civil rights audit, right? I've been meeting I'm a fan of all these people from YouTube that I've been watching for like years and years and years now. And I always wanted to meet him. So like Christian Knapp, I met him. I've been chilling with him now. And the other day 2 days ago, I met Mass Accountability, and I did a civil rights audit with him. And it was off the hook, but some of it got cut off. But he got the rest of it. He got it on his body cam. Let me show you. Here he is. I went out and I had lunch. I had lunch with him and everybody. We all had lunch, and we basically we went and we audited the federal building. You see that there he is. So all we wanted to. It got 150 views. A lot of people probably seen it, but we're killing it. Killing it. We were walking around Boston. He wanted to do an audit, so I was like, yeah, let's go. No sound. What's that? Oh, yeah, there's probably no sound for a second. Oh, no. Did I not get sound the whole fucking time? Can you guys hear sound? All right, here we go. We got some people showing up. Anyone there? Anyone there? I'm with Mass Accountability. Yeah, what up, Jenny? We're just taking some pictures. This was huge for me. I checked it off my bucket list, but I'm going on more. I'm gonna go on more audits with him when he wants me to. Huh? For who? For who? Yeah. For me. But this is a federal building. You can't be doing it. Oh, I can't from me. Huh? I can't from where I'm standing.
Let's call him back up.
Here
they come.
We tag teamed them. We tag teamed them.
They said Porky Pigs. Someone said Porky Pigs. Here we go.
This is the federal building. These are feds. These are like federal
right now,
police. This isn't
we're
the
live on my
This is
channel.
Homeland Security. Look. This is who it was. This isn't secure. This is Homeland Security. This is the federal building in Boston. This isn't just regular police. These are feds. This is where you go to get your fucking passport, to leave the country and shit like that. Like this is a huge official government building in Boston, like with like guards and like Homeland Security and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Look, I'm with mass accountability. Doing big things. We're doing big things on Boston Ray today. Yes, DJ. Yes, DJ, indeed. We're just having fun today. We're just having fun with it.
So I guess the final call was we can be out here filming.
Yeah.
Some might call this the walk of shame.
The walk of shame.
Oh, you can't do that. Oh, let me tuck tail and walk back in the federal building.
Yo, he's just like how he is in real life. I'm telling you, in real life, he's the same as he is on his videos. Like, he says the same shit in real life that he says. He was making a video, but still, like, that's how he really is. He's real. He's real. He's not fake.
I already got 15 people. That's good for me. You usually get a few hundred.
Yeah.
But
What's up, buddy?
how you doing?
Good, how are you? Good,
Great. Cool. Look, they're calling him over something. They're gonna say something to him.
Yeah, they're gonna say don't give us any. My favorite is when they actually, when the cars are pulling in.
Yeah.
Federal officers get so triggered and they jump right out of their car and try to get in my face. That didn't work out good for anyone.
No, they're just giving up, I guess.
My video wasn't even that shaky this time. It was a little shaky, but it wasn't too bad. I've seen it a lot worse.
That's huge.
Wow. This is awesome. Well, the out here until someone calls in.
Oh, this is the real. I know where we are now. This is where you got to go to get your passports and shit.
Yeah. People were actually like, oh, dude, thanks for doing that, because now I don't have to go down there. Now I know that we have to do it all online and all this shit.
How you doing?
That shit was funny.
Oh, shit.
That will probably be one of my shorts right there.
Yeah, that was funny, though.
Yeah.
I just want to...
What are you doing? What are you filming?
Oh, shit. So we got Mama Love, Jenny T. Murphy, Jason Starr, Squirrel Sniper, Jellyhead, Three Fingers, DJ.
Wow, you got some names in there.
Young Love 4020.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Whoop. Is that them? Well, we might have some action. Yes, I am no one's flower. That's exactly where I am.
Windy. It sounds like it was windy that day.
Oh, I wish I could get a shot of those gang tattoos.
Warning us about? You got any 3%ers on there?
Any Freemasonic tattoos? Anything?
Punisher, maybe? The Punisher stuff?
Yeah, was this today? Yeah, this was this morning. Yep. But no, it was yesterday. It was yesterday, wasn't it? I think it was yesterday, dude. Was it this morning? No, I wasn't with Mass Accountability today. That was yesterday. Yesterday in the morning. But yeah, there's a part of this video that gets cut off when I go in the train in the tunnel. Let me tell you something, man. Mass Accountability is a solid dude because, like, all right, we were in the tunnel, right, in the train station, and we went after the cop, and I yelled something at the cop, and he was like, "You're being disorderly," and the cop was gonna come and he was gonna cuff me, and Mass Accountability jumped like in between me and the cop, and was like, "You're not arresting him. You're not arresting him. He's not being disorderly," and he's like getting in his face, and then he was like, and he basically took the blame for me. Like the cop thought that he was the one that yelled it out, and he didn't. He just took the blame for me, man. He took the blame for me and made it so the cop didn't arrest me. He stood up for me, and it was like the first day he met me. So he's a solid dude, and he knows I'm just like learning. So he's teaching me.
He knows we see him.
Oh, yeah. This dude's been in my video before. The one with the tattoos behind him. But he could barely be like, what are you filming?
He's waving. Yeah. What's up, Ariel? Hey, I'm sorry. I've been busy all day,
Hey,
Ariel.
what you filming for, man?
Oh, here they come. Here they come. Oh, the ambulance. They have bigger problems. Something else is going on.
We have a federal agent that
Is it
ill.
is it an injury from the jab? Did somebody go down because of the jab?
Do they have monkeypox? Were they barebacking each other? Or what? Have a little fake fire going on?
Hey, when you go in there, find out if that injury is jab related. Thank you.
Yes, that is his channel. That is the channel. Thank you, Melanie. Good job. Melanie's a good mod.
So they're going to be bringing someone out because they parked right there, right?
He has Mass Accountability shorts, too. Hold on, I'll get that one. Because he's been uploading to that one because the other one's been getting flagged. And he has a BitChute channel and an Odyssey. I'll put all his links in. Hold on. I'll put all his links in.
Yeah, you want to go back there? Hi. Yeah.
You got them on the smile this time.
Yeah, they wave. They know. You train them, dude.
They've learned.
Yeah, you train them.
The thing is, the federal officers themselves, they don't know.
Yeah.
So that's the ones that get triggered. But you'll see, they'll be out there chilling, all plain clothes, but you'll see the balls on the side and shit.
The ladies were released. They were released. Both of the ladies were released today, Ariel. They didn't. Neither one of them. They just got to go back to court. We got them both out. They weren't really being held, but we thought they were going to get locked up. We got out of court. Mass Accountability showed up too to help out. Yeah. Yep. We So you think they're gonna mess with us at the employee entrance? Maybe.
And we'll go back to where they call them.
Yeah, and we'll go mess with them again.
Because it's going to be one of the actual federal officers, not all the security and shit.
Yeah. We got Catherine out, and there was another lady that had some charges that they're all out. Everybody's fine. Everyone smashed the like button. Thank you, Ariel. This is the federal building. That's where we're at in Boston. The federal building. This is the employee entrance. Federal building. Is it open? Does that mean we can go in? 24 hours surveillance. Well, you used to work there? Oh. Oh, this is so much fun.
The guy that told me I couldn't film outside is right there.
Is that what, the guy that was just in the back? That's him? They probably told him that we could film outside. That's why. Juan Torres, baby. There he is. He's in there. Okay, thank you, Ariel Tutsiger. That's cool. I've been very busy. Oh, I see somebody. What's he saying to this guy? Let's go see what he's saying to him.
So yeah, he stole this guy's alcohol right now. Good night, Melanie. I'm gonna end it after this anyway, Melanie. I'm not going for much longer. It's getting late. But look, he takes his alcohol. Boom, right there. Boom, and just walks away. Look at him. Look at this dude. We chase him. Me and Master Accountability. Like, what the fuck?
Don't worry, we got him on camera. He's live on YouTube.
Yeah, this guy, he's a piece of shit.
You feel good about that? You happy about that? Are you gonna go drink that? Are you gonna have a drink? You gonna go have a drink? No, he's homeless though. You just stole that from a homeless man. That's what happened.
Okay, you're supposed to uphold the Constitution. Okay,
You took an oath. You're a disgrace to your oath. What's your badge number? What's your badge number?
223.
Turn in your gun and your badge. You're a disgrace to your oath.
How do you say your name? How do you say your name?
People died for that oath.
How do you say your name?
Yeah, you beat a homeless guy for his liquor.
You know what I was thinking? How does he even know there was liquor in that bottle? What if the guy was homeless and he was drinking water out of like a glass bottle because that's all he had, and he had to like go fill it up with water because he was thirsty and it was hot that day. You know, he didn't know that it was liquor. I didn't see him smell it or look at it. He just took it and threw it in the trash.
No, you robbed him. You robbed him.
How do you say your name? Read it. I don't know how to read.
Thanks, Melody.
That's your problem, so it's not. Oh, it is? Get that out of my face. Don't get in my fucking camera. You locked in my camera, bro. You fucking serious?
Section 4198C. You have to identify yourself and your name and your badge number.
That's very unprofessional. Okay. Or read it.
It's actually chapped and whatever, but I almost had it right.
How do you say your name? What?
What, you laughing because I might be disabled and I'm illiterate? You making fun of this? You discriminating against me now?
You know these ordinances, then you know how to read, right? No.
No?
No. So how do you know audio text? Huh? Okay. So computer can't read it to you? So you guys just you don't know technology too well, do you? But you don't know how do you say your name? How do you say your name?
Section 91. What is it? Section
Chapter 91.
Chapter 91.
41.
41.
Section 98D.
Section 98D. Yeah. There you go.
You're actually supposed to show me an ID card. Oh, I don't have to show you. Yeah.
Yes, you do. You work for us. You're a public servant. You know that? You take tax dollars. We pay you.
Okay, where do you work?
Don't worry about it. I don't have to answer questions. You do. You work for us.
Then I don't think I work for you.
Yes, you
You
do.
don't pay taxes.
Oh, I do pay taxes. Don't worry about it.
Oh, you never heard of Massachusetts? Everything's taxed here, no matter what. If you work or not, you still pay taxes, no matter what. How do you pay taxes if you don't work? Oh, you never heard of
Who said we don't? Who said we don't work? This is my job right here. Auditing you, policing the police. Yeah, that's what I do for a living. I police the police because you guys are corrupt.
He wants to act tough with a homeless man. He's talking to.
Yeah, you just stole a homeless man's liquor. I hope you feel good about yourself. You know, he probably had to beg for change to get that. He would have drank it in 2 seconds. It would have been gone, dude. You didn't have to worry about it.
When he gets drunk in the trophy, that's my problem.
Yeah, all right, then you deal with him. Don't count your fucking chickens before they hatch. Yeah, we got him good. Yeah. He's a tyrant. You're a tyrant. You're a fucking tyrant. No.
Freedom of speech, bro.
Freedom.
So this part right here, you see, like we're like underground in the tunnel right now, right? Like way underground, and like he's like, you're being disorderly, and the cop right now is coming after me, right? But for some reason, once he got to us, mass accountability jumped ahead of me and like got in the cop's face. Well, and then the thing buffered and we lost. But he has it on his film. I'm gonna check and see if it's on his channel. I'll play something from his channel. Hold on.
Freedom of speech, bro.
Freedom of speech. Yes, it is. Oh, I dare you, bro.
Yo, thanks for getting my back, dude. He was coming to grab me, I think.
Yeah, we lost that whole pot. Mass accountability was like yelling in his face, like, "You're not going to take him. You're not going to arrest him. He was not being disorderly." And then he was like, for first the cop thought it was him. He was like, I was not being disorderly. He took the blame for me, you know. And I told the cop it was me, but still, he still took the blame for me.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. That was good. That was pretty good. We got up in his face. So what are you doing now? Should I stop recording or?
I mean, you can stay live if you want.
Yeah, mine's buffering a little. What is that? Your body cam? I need to get me one of those then. They don't even realize you have it sometimes, huh? They think you just have this one. Yeah. DJ, what's up? Here's one. How you doing? 2.5 rent a cop.
Attention Pittsburgh line passengers. Approximately please regular midday train service between
Why is that camera better quality? Yeah. Well, I got him right here. You could use my video.
It's just frustrating when you have all this equipment.
It doesn't work. Yeah. It takes a while to set up, and then you forget to set certain things up. Yeah, we just audited the feds, and we just audited the transit police. Oh yeah, DJ. This is a reality show.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, she's a reality show of Ray. We both look. Neither one of us are named James.
Yeah. We heard someone called James, and we both looked.
We're going back to the federal place in the back.
Yeah. Real quick,
Smile.
I got a lady with a smile. It was so much fun. Hey, maybe I'll see mass accountability tomorrow at the riot.
You can yell anything you want.
I mean the protest.
It's a train station. That wasn't right.
I mean,
the dude would have drank the liquor.
Massachusetts law, yeah.
Yeah.
He's right, but my whole thing, I like to press, is that in the Constitution?
Yeah.
That's what we need to focus on, not if it's lawful or not.
The Constitution.
Laws don't always mean anything.
The Constitution trumps the law. Yeah. So it was unconstitutional for him to take his liquor?
We can drink, we're supposed to be able to do anything in public as long as we don't hurt, injure, or damage property or hurt or injure somebody or damage their property. As long as you don't victimize anyone, you're allowed to do anything.
You know what's crazy? Like right now when I was recording this, I forgot that I was even recording. Like I was just talking to him like we were just a regular people just like having a conversation. I forgot like that I left my camera on and I was just chilling. Like I was just asking him regular questions and he was answering. He probably knew I was recording. Like he probably remembered, but I completely forgot what I was even doing. I was just like, wow, this is crazy.
in public if you want.
Yeah.
But we can't anymore.
That's a mud flood photo if I ever see one. Just the way it looks, but no, it's new because it's got the Zeka.
Wow, it's all mixed in too.
Yeah, it looks like it's. Yeah, because the cars are old.
That dude already eyed me down when I first got into Boston. I was locking up my bike right near him to see if he would tell me not to lock it on the stairway.
Yeah.
Oh, I did get it. Got it. It was on my video before.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, it does look good.
Yeah.
It's
See,
not
it gets
shaky.
everything.
Oh yeah, I need
Like
to
his
get
whole
one.
body type shit. This was only $60.
What do you do? It comes with like an SD card. You slide it in the computer.
No, you can Wi-Fi it right to this.
Oh
I
really?
Wi-Fi it right to my phone.
What is it called?
Yeah, Casio.
I need one.
Yeah, bro, I got all of it actually.
Nice. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, that body camera he has is sweet. I'm getting me one.
Mine's always shaky, but I don't care. I'm working on getting a gimbal. They almost gave me one today. That lady had one. All right, let's go.
Well, I'm glad we ended up getting a little something while we're live with you.
Yeah, this is awesome, dude.
That's two pretty good lads.
Dude, you got my number now. So whenever you want like someone to come with you, you don't want to go alone, right? You live right near me.
Well, in all honesty, I like going by myself. But places like if I go to like Moderna or something,
Yeah.
I want someone there.
You need backup.
Just in case I'm
Yeah.
not live.
Yeah, let me know whenever you need backup. I'm your man. Cause I'm right there. I'll meet you on the train somewhere.
Yeah, every time because I've seen a couple of your videos like when the shit fell from the planes.
Yeah, you seen that?
Yeah, when I saw that, I'm like, dude, I'm always in that area.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run into him.
Yeah. If you want to go smoke, we can go to Everett and smoke. I got weed at the house.
I was
Yeah.
like, yo,
Oh, you
let's
got
go
weed?
burn. he was like, I got weed. We went and smoked a joint. Then
You
I went
sub-mass? Good.
Then I
Yeah,
went and
sub-mass
smoked
accountability.
a joint with mass accountability.
He's good.
I got a backup.
And then we went home.
Jason Stodge sub dude. Yeah, he has a backup channel.
Mass
He-
accountability
Ma-
streams shorts.
Mass accountability stream shorts. Look at his hat. That hat's awesome. Yeah, I like it.
I'm trying to get him like a production of me.
Yeah, that's a nice. I would buy one because it's mass.
They're gonna be they're gonna be snapbacks. That's what's good is
Snapbacks are cool.
because just so you can always adjust it. But,
Yeah, I like
and it's a
snapbacks.
little cheaper. But,
Here's my girl calling.
All right, well, that was that. And then we ended the stream and I was out. That was fun though. That was so much fun. Can't wait to go on another one. I'm gonna get better and better. What time is it? Is it 1 o'clock in the morning? Is that what time it is? I don't even know what time it is. My thing says like 10, 11. Who do we got here? Dragon Sage, Machine Head. We got 22 people here at 1 o'clock. What are you guys doing here at 1 o'clock in the morning with 22 people? Jesus. Wow. Let me see if it's on his channel. Hold on. I don't know if it is yet. He takes time to edit his videos and shit. He might not even put it up. Who knows what he's gonna do? He might make it a short. But I think he's gonna do it. Officer demands ID get shut down. No, it ain't up yet. No, I don't see it. But he has some pretty crazy videos, though. Check this one out. Hold on, I'm not sharing. So this is like a compilation video of like all the dismissals on cops that he's done. You guys want to see this? Watch this. He's good. I'm not gonna like play too much of his stuff because I don't know how. I mean, I know he doesn't probably care, but just play one of his videos. This is his video. This has nothing to do with me.
Compilation, part of my Flexing Your Rights in a Police State series. All links will be in the description for the playlist and all original videos. Always remember to check the description for all links to all my other social media platforms. Also remember to go to my backup channel, Mass Accountability Streams Shorts, for exclusive content and uncensored content. If you're new to this channel, please make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. I truly appreciate all the support on both of these channels. I hope you all enjoy this compilation. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Much love, respect, and appreciation.
Excuse me? Can I get your name and badge number? Name and badge number?
Right there.
That's not good enough, bro.
Right there.
I don't know how to say that.
That's my name.
How do you say your name?
Novice.
What's your badge number?
2422.
Was that difficult? Was that difficult?
Can I help you?
Was that difficult?
Can I help you?
Was that difficult?
Good day, sir.
No, you good day, sir. I'm on a public sidewalk. I stand here all day. What are you talking about? Good day. What kind? Do you see where the disconnect is with you and the public? Do you see it, sir? Do you see it? Why would you just come up to someone like that and then tell them be on their way? What you should do is say, hey, my name is so-and-so from the state police. Can I help you? Can I help you? That's how you should do it. Not just come up and demand like, oh, can I help you? And then say, be on your way after that. For what?
All right, thank you.
No, thank you. I could say you're dismissed right now if you want. I'd rather not, though. You can be on your way, though.
No, I can't.
You can't?
No, I'm stationed.
You're stationed on the sidewalk, standing in front of me, stopping me from doing what I'm doing.
Sir, doing my job.
Melanie, he really is awesome.
That's your job?
I'm telling you, he really is awesome. I met him. He really is.
You're ruining my story right now. You should just go in your vehicle. I'll just go where his office is. That's fine. So we got Tyrant Naves, right? Because you wouldn't want to tell me your name.
Here comes some assistance.
Yeah, I don't need him. He's here to assist you, right? You can't do your job good enough? Huh?
You can't do your job good enough.
I'm on a public sidewalk. You can't bother me for nothing.
I think this is Governor Baker's house. This is where he was at Governor Baker's house, I think. Maybe not. Maybe not.
You should get a picture of me now, not from across the street. See? See, he knows. And you're a sergeant, too? Jeez. How did you become a sergeant? You guys don't respect the 6 feet rule, do you? No name tag. No name tag. Hey, bro, I got her saying she didn't want charges pressed and everything on here. Yeah,
not this.
I have everything, so if you want to see it eventually, okay? Yeah. What's your number? I can talk to him.
No, you can't.
He's talking to me. I can talk to him back. Yes, I can. What's your name and badge number?
857.
What's your name and badge number?
Listen, 857-210.
Sir. Sir. Hey, can I get your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number?
Hey,
What's your name and badge number?
Don't interfere with us.
What's your name and
okay?
badge number?
It's Ed Cawley.
Okay.
162.
There you go.
Get out of the street.
Okay, tough guy. I'm not in the street. You're not gonna
Okay,
come
tough
here
guy.
and Salem and fuck with me like that. Fuck you.
Got nothing better to do, huh?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Trying to help
I'm
a
keeping
woman
you
out.
accountable.
Trying to help
She
a
didn't even
woman
want
out.
charges pressed.
Trying to
Shut
help
up.
a woman out.
Shut up.
And you coming in
Shut up.
here.
Shut
Good
up.
job. Good
Shut
job.
up. I got it, guys. You know. I know. Fucking tough guy.
What's up, buddy?
What's up?
Okay?
I don't answer questions. I do not answer questions. Everything good with you?
Yeah, everything's good.
All right.
Okay, so you're gonna activate my camera, okay? You're gonna be recorded, okay?
Excuse me?
So you're gonna be recorded, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. You got a name and badge number?
Yep. It's Champa 1897.
What is it?
Champa 1897.
Champa?
Yeah,
1897? All right.
Okay?
What's that? Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Step away from the vehicle. This is important documents in here.
Well, I'm on a public sidewalk. I can be here. You probably shouldn't be on the public sidewalk, though. Sir, I'm on a public sidewalk. I can. I'm on a public sidewalk.
No, what's inside the cruiser?
I can.
No, what's
Yeah,
inside the
I
cruiser?
can.
No,
Yes, I can. Yes,
No,
I can.
what's inside the
Yes, I
cruiser?
can.
No.
Anything on
No, it's important documentation.
anything in
Yeah.
public view, I can record. You can't trespass my eyes, sir.
Okay.
And you're going to violate my First Amendment if
No,
you
no.
block my camera.
I know, but there's important
If you don't like it, you need to move the
Yeah,
documents.
okay.
Hey, you
I
just
will.
hit my camera.
I will.
You just
Okay.
hit my camera.
I will. Okay.
You just hit my camera, sir.
Okay, excuse me. I'm gonna move the car.
No,
okay.
I'm standing here.
Yeah,
You can't move me.
I know. Okay.
Okay.
We'll just hang out then.
All right.
Okay, buddy.
You should move the documents if you don't want them recorded.
All right, I know. It's not really what you do, though, buddy. It's not really.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
It's First Amendment.
Okay, you gotta get
people
out of
protected.
the way.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Don't touch me, okay?
You just kicked my foot, sir.
No.
Yes, you did.
Actually, it was an accident.
Yeah, see, so you did.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
That's on accident.
Don't lie.
Yeah.
Don't lie. You said you didn't, and now you're saying you did. Don't lie. Don't lie. You kicked my foot. You kicked my foot.
No, I bumped
You
into
kicked
you
my
because
foot.
your foot was in the way,
You could.
sir.
Oh, my foot. Where I'm
Right.
standing was in the way of
Right,
you.
as I was trying to move my
Okay.
vehicle.
All right. All right.
Okay,
You,
smart guy?
you said you didn't,
Yeah, smart
and
guy.
now you did all of a sudden.
We'll find something better than
Bye,
that.
Champa.
All right.
Yeah, you're just on your fucking phone collecting money. Yeah, you're on your phone collecting money, and I gotta find.
Very important info.
I gotta find something better to do. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, what do you do for work,
Keep
sir?
it moving.
What do you do for
Keep it moving.
Who do you think you're talking to?
I don't answer questions.
Right,
Who do you
okay.
think you're talking to?
You. Why don't you tell me your name?
I don't
Change
have
your
to.
mind.
I don't
You
have to. No,
Isn't that nice?
I don't. You do by law, though. Isn't that nice?
And you have it.
Isn't that nice? The law keeps us both accountable, sir.
That's great.
Keep it moving. You're blocking traffic.
Maybe I'll stay.
Turn your lights on, maybe. That might be a better thing, so people will know that what you're doing is an emergency.
Police training.
You said it's an emergency. Put your lights on, then, sir.
Well, you bother me. I'm trying to.
I'm not bothering you. Roll your window up. Roll your window up. It's that easy. Come on, dude. You're not gonna beat me in this. You're not gonna beat me in this verbal judo shit. Come on. I can't hear a word you're saying now, sir. Keep it moving. There's no vehicles coming. There's no vehicles coming. Yeah, right? Yeah, I should trust you. You think you have
Yeah, you're right. If every citizen saw stuff like this, they would know how to handle the police. But unfortunately, well, more and more these videos get a lot of views. Believe it or not, a lot of people watch this stuff. If you search for it on YouTube, but like I trust Mass Accountability. His stuff is real. You know his stuff is real.
privilege? Thin blue line privilege. Yeah.
I believe we have Sergeant Gagnon down here. He just saw me when I was kind of heading this way. It only says police and authorized vehicles only. So that's all it says. So I'm going to test him out.
see what he says. Hey, Gagnon. Yeah.
Okay, that applies to you also.
It says police and authorized vehicles only. It doesn't say authorized personnel only.
You are now aware.
Gagnon.
Yeah, no problem.
It only says vehicles.
I'm telling you right now.
I've been
It
trying to
only
tell.
says vehicles.
I've been trying to tell people about mass accountability for a while, but I shared it. I've mirrored one of his videos before. Two of his videos on the T. He went really hard on the bus system, the same one that I was doing. So we were both hammering at the T for a while, a couple times, you know. So, and he's from my area, so, you know. So it's pretty cool, you know, to meet truthers like around me.
Please go beyond the sign.
It only says vehicles.
I'm telling you right
I've
now.
been back here so many times with that sign there.
It applies to you. Please go beyond the sign.
What are you going to do? Are you going to arrest me?
That's what I'm telling
Are you going to arrest me?
You want to bring it to that level?
Are you going to arrest
Why
me?
do you have to get to that
If
level?
I don't, are you going to arrest
I'm
me?
asking you to do something.
I'm asking you, is it a lawful order, and are you
Yes,
going?
it is.
Are you going to arrest me?
Lawful order.
Are you going to arrest
Sign
me?
is telling you.
Are you going to arrest me if I don't?
Mr. Madison, why do you have to be so
You need to
difficult?
answer that question.
Why do you have to be so difficult?
I'm not. You're being
No,
difficult.
you're not. You're being
It
difficult.
it says vehicles only.
There's a sign there.
You want to go
Yes,
read it with me?
I know what it says.
Okay, what does it say?
I know what it says.
What does it say?
Authorized police and authorized vehicles only.
Exactly. Vehicles only, not personnel.
Now
It
I'm
need
telling you.
no. You can't. You did it wrong last time, Gagnon. You're not doing it wrong this time, Gagnon. Why did you put those signs after? Why were they put up after mine and yours interaction? Because I was right, and I'm right this time too. Those signs do not apply to me right now because I'm not personnel. That's about vehicles only. That's why I parked my bike and didn't ride my bike back here. No, I'm not. No,
Why do you have to be so difficult?
I'm not. You're being difficult. You're being difficult. No, you are.
Your other camera's blocked.
Oh, there you go. Thank you, buddy.
Why does it always have to be a fight?
You.
No.
You're the only one that's doing
I
this
asked you to do something.
because it's not lawful.
It is.
No, it isn't.
There's a sign there.
You then will I be arrested if I don't follow?
This is National Grid property. Okay? This is National Grid. That's the sign.
This is public right here.
No, it's not. I don't mind you being over here. You can be on this public here.
This is not police property.
This is not police property.
This is not police property.
National Grid property. I don't mind you being over here. You can be on this public here.
It's not marked National Grid property then. It needs to say National Grid private property, no trespassing.
What I recommend you do is,
No.
if you want to get some knowledge, okay, so you're not wrong, this is what you do, okay?
Like
Go
usual?
on-
Like usual?
go on-
So if that's true, you need to put up a sign.
No.
Yes, you do.
You're now informed.
So I'm gonna keep going this way?
Go on the deed.
Are you gonna arrest me?
Mr. Mann.
Are you going to arrest me? Are you going to arrest me?
I don't want to have to.
Okay. Well then answer my question.
Okay, because we don't want to have to go down that road. Okay, it's easier.
Listen.
To just hang up. Why do you have to push the button?
You're pushing it right now. Yes, sir. Because the sign does not say what you're trying to say it says. It says authorized vehicles only. Vehicles. Vehicles.
If you want to look that there, look that there, feel free. No, I'm
Thank
not
you.
gonna push anybody for this.
Because I'm right, Gagnon. That's why. It says no public access beyond this point. No, it doesn't say that. This is a public sidewalk right here. Beyond this point. Can I get your name and badge number? Are you serious? You just interacted with me, ma'am. Hey, give me your name and badge number. You're a sergeant too? I'm going right back here. Go ahead, try to remove me. This guy's putting his mask on. He's about to come out.
Here we go. So, I don't know what they're building over here. Why does it matter to you? I can't? Is this public? This is public, right? Oh, okay. Why not? This is private? Where's it marked private? Oh, I'm worried. Where's it marked? Where's it marked private? Where does it mark private?
Can you do me a favor?
Where is it marked private? Can you show me where it
I don't
says?
feel like arguing with you, but can
You don't have
just
to
go over
argue.
there?
No, if it says private, I'll get off.
Can you please
Where?
go over there?
Where?
Before I have to call the cops
Where's
on
over
you?
there?
This is
Call
private
the
property.
cops
This
then.
is the casino property.
Where? Where does it start?
This is the casino
Sir,
property.
hello. Where does it start?
Can you not take pictures?
Where does it
please?
start? Where does your property start? I'll get off the property.
Can you?
You're not telling me.
So-
Sir. Hello.
So where he is right now is right across the street from my house, where where I stay. Like I live near here, and this casino, these people are so corrupt. I was happy when one day I seen this video. I was happy.
Oh, okay. Good one. Yeah, there's a bunch of them down there. Huh.
This right here is Nashua Street Prison. That's a jail.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them down there. There you go. One doesn't have a mask. Oh, they both didn't have their masks on. Excuse me? No, that's all.
Why you have this video? What's up?
What?
What this is about?
You're coming up to me. Why are you talking to me?
Just asking.
I know. I don't answer questions.
Videotape.
I don't answer questions. You got Sergeant Fists and O. Jackson.
Just asking.
I know. I said I don't answer questions.
Right.
No problem. A mid-flight helicopter flying in.
Hey, sir. You okay?
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Yeah, Trooper Nunziato, 4576.
Nunziato?
Sir, everything okay?
I don't answer questions.
No answer questions?
Nope.
Okay, all right. Just wanted to make sure you're not in the way, though. Okay.
I don't need your directives, sir. I know what I'm doing.
Know what you're doing?
Yeah, I don't need your directives at all.
Oh.
I didn't even need you to come up to me.
I was just making sure everything's okay.
I know, but does something on me show like I need help or I'm in trouble or? You don't have to lie. You came up to me because they're concerned that I have a camera in my hand.
I was
You don't have to lie to me, sir.
I just got here.
Yeah, I know. So you don't have to come up to me. You have to ask them why they have a problem with me having a camera. I'm doing everything within the law. So you can let them know that I'm within my rights.
Okay.
If you want to do that, because that's your job.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go talk to them.
Thank you,
right
sir.
now, okay? See what's going on.
Appreciate it.
Just got a video tape and it's really evidence with yeah, I just don't want there any other pass codes where I lost his pass and stuff. So, yeah. That's good. Okay. All right. Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, sir. You're set.
Thank you.
Sure, no problem.
Have a good one.
Yep.
Good, how are you?
That's bad yourself.
Pretty good.
You're happy with today.
I didn't ask for help.
What's up?
I didn't ask for help.
I don't understand.
Can I get your name and badge somewhere?
Yeah, I'm Sergeant Michael Riley.
Riley?
Yeah, I work for the North Shore Medical Center.
Okay.
So,
can I ask why you're approaching me on a public sidewalk?
We just got a suspicious thing. It's still in the cartilage of our property. A lot of people go through.
The sidewalk?
Yeah, it's, we have.
No, this sidewalk's public.
Okay. Well, it was a concern.
Yeah, that's fine. I have a camera, that's it.
Okay. So.
Can I get your name and badge, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
Anything else we can help you with? Can I answer anything for you? Or?
Watch how quick these security guards go for my bike to get back at me. No doubt the police think the same way.
I wasn't looking for any help. I wasn't looking for you guys to approach me.
There's a bike over here?
Excuse me? I don't answer questions.
Okay. That's it. Have a good day.
All right, you too.
Take the bike off the problem.
Yep, that was him. That was a compilation of a bunch of different ones mixed together. But yeah, he's good. All right, I'm gonna end the stream, guys. It's late, but I love yous all. It was a fun time. We had fun, didn't we? Didn't we have fun? I hope you did. I hope you enjoyed the stream. What else do we got? I'm getting out of here.
Static selector. Static selector.
I'm a walking bad habit, eat tabs up in the cabinet. Savage rap status, vocabulary extravagant. A rock star, popping rocks in bars. Used to flip bud, now this rapping copy a car. No telling, Connecticut felon. I GPS him and find my mark like Magellan with more lines than Corey Feldman. I never cease to impress him. I cardiac arrest him with every studio session. I'm killing them, no question. Web's back, better hold your breath when I'm rhyming, Holmes. I murder beats, I'm Jonah Hex with a microphone. Fiends saying I'm the dopest yet. And haters, I shrug them off until my fucking shoulders sweat. I'm breaking bones, a modern version of Casey Jones. Sword in hand, I'm the winner playing the Game of Thrones. Fuck beef, my rapping style's filet mignon. Getting drunk, fuck your driver, somebody take me home.
Take me home now, bitch. Watch for the cops hit the blinker when you switch lanes, cause you know that I'm famous and I'm rich. Eyes on the road, take me home now, bitch. Take me home now, bitch. Watch for the cops hit the blinker when you switch lanes, cause you know that I'm famous and I'm rich. Eyes on the road, take me home now, bitch. I know that I should change, but I don't really think I can. It's just part of my nature, I never cracked and never ran. world is falling on me when my back was in a jam. I always kept on fighting, that's exactly who I am. And this is who I am, no way that I can change it. I'm buck wild, stupid and dangerous. My best friends are not strangers. These are the motherfuckers I hang with. We speak the same language. And I ain't saying French, English, or Spanish, or Spanglish. I mean pain and anguish. This cocaine slaying and bang bang shit. Mac 11s that we aim with. In other words, I'm rolling with the same clique I came with. On the same list and fuck.
Static selector. Static selector. Static selector.
I'm a walking bad habit, eat tabs up in the cabinet. Savage rap status, vocabulary extravagant. A rock star, popping rocks in bars. Used to flip bud, now just rapping, copy a car. No telling, Connecticut felon. I GPS them and find my mark like Magellan. With more lines than Corey Feldman. I never cease to impress them. I cardiac arrest them with every studio session. I'm killing them, no question. Web's back, better hold your breath when I'm rhyming home. I murder beats, I'm Jonah Hex with a microphone. Fiends saying I'm the dopest yet. And haters, I shrug them off until my fucking shoulders sweat. I'm breaking bones, the modern version of Casey Jones. Sword in hand, I'm the winner playing the Game of Thrones. Fuck beef, my rapping style's filet mignon. Getting drunk, fuck your driver, somebody take me home.
Take me home now, bitch. Watch for the cops hit the blinker when you switch lanes, cause you know that I'm famous and I'm rich. Eyes on the road, take me home now, bitch. Take me home now, bitch. Watch for the cops hit the blinker when you switch lanes, cause you know that I'm famous and I'm rich. Eyes on the road, take me home now, bitch. I know that I should change, but I don't really think I can. It's just part of my nature, I never cracked and never ran. The world is falling on me when my back was in a jam. I always kept on fighting, that's exactly who I am. And this is who I am, no way that I can change it. I'm buck wild, stupid and dangerous. My best friends are not strangers. These are the motherfuckers I hang with. We speak the same language. And I ain't saying French, English, or Spanish, or Spanglish. I mean pain and anguish. This cocaine slaying and bang bang shit. Mac 11s that we aim with. In other words, I'm rolling with the same clique I came with. On the same list and fuck being famous. Fame dreams are for groupies. I'm a real life gangster that you ain't seen in the movies. What I mean is I'm truly off the hook. Like a phone in a nursing home, homie. I'm that Boston crook. Take me home. Take me home now, bitch. Watch for the cops hit the blinker when you switch lanes, cause you know that I'm famous and I'm rich. Eyes on the road, take me home now, bitch. Take me home now, bitch. Watch for the cops hit the blinker when you switch lanes, cause you know that I'm famous and I'm rich. Eyes on the road, take me home now, bitch.
I damage tracks so listeners always ran it back. Always with a half ounce stuffed into a sandwich bag. I kill it quickly and always keeping the realest with me. Stealing all the fucking insulin from Wilford Brimley. Diabetes, rappers could never beat us. I've been spitting shit like this since I was just a fucking fetus. Keep your chick with me as long as she give dome. Rolling up the diesel and burning like Jim Rome.
Now I stand here as a man with the past, the inspiration for the kids on the corner, but still got the laugh of a mental patient. The infiltration of the game, born from a central hatred of fame. A pencil shaking with pain, an entrance staked in a claim from the wrath I became. My paragraphs I'm saying are futuristic pictures of the past from which I came. And this is slain with the shotty and the hoopty, son. My whole career's a robbery that they could never scoop me from. Take me home now, bitch. Watch for the cops hit the blinker when you switch lanes, cause you know that I'm famous and I'm rich. Eyes on the road, take me home now, bitch. Take me home now, bitch. Watch for the cops hit the blinker when you switch lanes, cause you know that I'm famous and I'm rich. Eyes on the road, take me home now, bitch. I'm starting to see clearer than I ever have. Bipolar, tell me which one is my better half. Eyes colder cause I slipped up on my better path. My shoulders are so chipped I almost never laugh. You can hear my revving wrath sounding like the engine of a 747 crash. Back out the trash, I was never more as ready as. Now I'm feeling sharper than a heavy ass machete slash. Give me lip, cut your head in half, you won't get it back. Had some dead weight on my back, I got rid of that. Got my head straight and left the flask in my lidded past. And I ain't bitter or a quitter, but consider that I lost a few rings. I'm trying to do things to get it back. Cause life isn't all roses and daffodils, especially when you rose from the bullet holes and smashed up pills. Made it out alive, but pissed away a $500,000. Trying to keep a smile, I'm having a hard time laughing still.
Keep this smile while they keep looking down on me. Knocked down, I get up, this is how to be. Knocked down, I get up, this is how to be. Knocked down, I get up, this is how to be. Keep this smile while they keep looking down on me.
the ton of fire allowed me to run it by her. The stunning ire and the anger of a cunning liar. Each thought rapidly popped like a gun is fired. So when my son is Sam, and damn it, and my son Messiah, it's hunger, fire, pain, and anger in a jambalaya. But they don't wanna see it cooking, they just wanna fry her. So for a minute I felt tired and uninspired. It's not long before regrets come running by ya. My stomach tied up in knots, I ride up the blocks and size up and plot with thoughts that I had outfoxed. Too many things to get here to just retire and watch. Started feeling like a fighter that's still dying in a box. So until the day I die in a box, I'ma persevere through everything and anything. I know that it hurts to hear, but I ain't going nowhere. I'm just so set up to win that even when I get knocked down, I know that I'll get up again.
Keep this smile while they keep looking down on me. Knocked down, I get up, this is how to be. Knocked down, I get up, this is how to be. Knocked